And welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks. Brother Jared on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here on this 25th day of August 2026, Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch, coming to you from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners, though. Say good morning, holler at your people, and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to chop up this world with the New Orleans Edge the Blade. And, of course, the top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at your people. Let us know what's happening with you and how you're doing this morning. I'm glad you're doing all right this morning. That's a good answer. You sound like Junior.
Yes.
Look, or she sounds like you.
Either
I
or.
don't know. It's all the same thing. It's all a beautiful thing. I'm wonderful, darling. How are you?
I'm awake. I'm alive.
Hey, man.
All that good
Hey,
stuff.
man. The Beast Alternative or so I can imagine.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
been a whole lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Very interesting.
That's
times.
good, though.
Is
That's
it?
good. Oh, there's always a chance of nothing happening. And I would hate that.
Okay.
I would hate that.
Yeah.
As long as something's happening, it's going to be, that lets you know you're here.
Yeah.
That validates your space and the little time that you're here. So, okay.
I guess.
Now, what is this now? What's happening? Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we keep it moving.
Whole lot of.
That's what happens.
Uh-huh.
A lot of time. How you been, honey?
I've
I ain't
been.
seen you in a minute.
I know, right? So a whole lot of stuff is happening. A whole lot of stuff has happened. Whole lot of changes. We have heard from my away grown up quite a few times.
Mhm. Mhm.
A lot of overshares.
Oh, of course.
And it's been fun because now the version of her that sounds like an adult sounds more of an adult because she's away
Mm-hmm.
right now. And so
Yeah.
we've been chatting it up like we long lost girlfriends. It's really interesting
I can
to
believe that.
see. But it's been good. It's been really good. It's been an adjustment. I'm the only female in the house. Literally. And I don't know that I like that.
Well,
Because the dogs are real boys
mm-hmm.
and
And the boys
and
are
the
real
boys are real boys. So it's like
You ought to be good, man.
mm,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
think you'll be all right.
it's
Queen of the
interesting.
Roost? No? No?
No, I mean,
All right. Well,
yeah.
if you ain't the lead dog, the view never changes.
You're absolutely
I
correct.
know.
You're
I
absolutely
know.
correct. I don't
So,
know. It's different. It really is different for so many different reasons. Myri is my Velcro baby, and I don't know if you're familiar with the term.
Hmm?
That's Velcro,
I know Velcro.
Yeah,
I
you
know
know.
babies.
right? So
Yeah.
she's been that for 18. Well, counting the time that she was in my utero.
Okay.
She's been attached and at the hip and basically all the stuff that I have done artistically, education wise, even when I was here in undergrad, Myri and CJ used to come to school with me, but like because of her interest in dance and her participation, she's always been with me. So it's I have to tell her it's okay. And I
No,
also
you got
and
to tell
also
you.
but no, tell her it's okay because you're detaching. I am trying to too.
You got to. You already done. You
Yeah.
just don't want to admit it.
I'm trying
Cause
to detach
it's
also.
done. She gone, black.
I
Out the door.
know, but it's like
Do you?
she's
That's it.
always on
Yeah.
the
But
hey,
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 kid,
hey.
because it's new for me too, ma. And you my rock. But look, kiddo, go have some fun. All right, I got something to do. I'm gonna holler back at you. Because if you were my friend, I would do that. If you were
Correct.
grown, I would do that. If you're my child, I feel a need to protect
You're
you. I
right.
feel a need to hold you. But you chose this, Slim. You chose this. You
Yeah.
chose to go away. I'm not mad.
And
It's
I'm not.
natural.
I'm
It's growth.
happy.
But I'm not going to. You gotta live this, and you can't steer home with your foot on third, baby. You just can't. You can't. Now you in there. Go do it.
There's that.
Call me later, but that's mama got to do that. Mama got to be the one.
I mean,
I know.
yeah. Yeah. I have to figure that out.
I know.
How to
How to
stop the
curb it.
conversation.
And
Like,
just listen.
I
Go. I got something to do. I got to run. I'm going to holler back at you.
gotta figure that out.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
figure that
works.
out.
And if you're listening, niece, you're going to hear that from your mom soon. Hey,
or
I
at
gotta
least I'm
run.
gonna try
Oh,
to
she
get
gonna
that
try.
out. I'm gonna
And you
try and get
said,
that
hey,
out.
just checking on you. You good? Yep. You good? Absolutely.
Okay, bye.
All right. Talk to you later.
I'm gonna figure
Bye-bye.
that one out.
And done.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
And easy ain't never said that, but necessary.
Yeah.
Necessary. Because
Yeah.
I'm not good, but it will honestly get easier. It will, but you got to start.
When?
Because you got to, every journey 1,000 miles begin with the first step, bro. You got to do that.
I guess.
You got to do that.
Mm.
You the pseudo kind of grown up.
Yeah, no, I'm literally not
Listen,
the
I
grown up
know,
at
but
all.
in this case,
No.
you is.
Yeah.
In this case,
Pretend
you
to be.
is. Even if you pretend,
Pretending
fake it
to
till
be.
you make it.
Yeah.
Fake it till you
That's
make it.
literally
And
that.
that's all right. That's all right.
Literally that.
She need that though.
But how you been? You been on any trips since I saw you last?
When no, I ain't been nowhere.
Okay.
I just got back. Oh, indeed. Trip.
It could happen.
Trip to the bank to see if I could get a little extension on these calls, boss. It kind of warm. That was out there doing.
It could happen.
Ooh.
It could happen.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
No, I've been back home taking care of stuff. Had to run up to Baton Rouge yesterday.
Okay.
Beautiful downtown Red Stick with my mom. Take care of a little business up there. So I guess that counts as out of town.
Yeah.
Caught in that weather. Started raining. About 15 minutes outside of Baton Rouge. It rained all the while we were taking care of the business. It rained all the way home.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, yeah. But it got better closer we got to New Orleans. It let up,
Started
but it was
dissipating.
still drizzling and drizzled literally all the way to the door. But thank God we made it. Everybody's safe. Everybody made it home. Everybody's safe and sound. That's a good thing.
That's perfect.
And everybody doing all right.
That is perfect. What all stuff that I want to tell you, because there was a couple of things. I was like, when I see Graylin, I'm gonna tell him something. Okay, so I saw Leslie Williams at the Dumaine Gang Gala, and it was somebody else that said to tell you hi.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to start writing this down because the way my memory is slippery right now. Listen,
We're going to just put it in your heart.
ugh.
I sure will. And that's
I actually like to follow through on stuff.
But from me, I understand, especially in social issues, social occasions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
And I don't expect you. I wouldn't cold water you, and I don't want you to cold water yourself if you don't remember, if it doesn't stick. It's cool. And I'm sure the blame my head, not my heart. When I talk, it might be 2 months later. And we'll somebody who's just,
Probably.
I saw her at the thing. She told me to tell you hello. I promise it will come out. I can't say it might be timely.
When I say
but,
slippery memory, my
listen,
God, it is terrible. But yeah, saw a lot of people over the weekend, many of which that I did see said to tell you hello. And
well, hello right back at you.
yes, hello. See, I'm passing a message. I
All
really
of the
don't.
peoples.
I really
It's
don't
all
need
good
to
though,
write.
man.
I really need that.
That's who that is right there. I know that lid.
I know. Love
Yes,
to
indeed.
see it. Love to see it. What else was going on this weekend?
It
I
started
don't
carnival
know.
time. I had my first Soulful Warrior meeting,
Yeah,
baby, it's August.
it's yeah.
September Zulu picnic next month.
My God,
Yeah, next month, and
my
then
God.
it's carnival,
This
man.
year, I don't know as
And
much
it's an
as I have
early
known
carnival.
in the past. Yes.
It's an early carnival this year. The carnival season is short. I want to say February 7th,
Oh, that's
20th. It's,
real
I mean, it's
early.
early. It's in February. It's in February. So once you
That's
start talking
real early.
um, Halloween, it'll
Mm-hmm.
be here.
Mm-hmm.
When you start
The
seeing
appreciation parties will
it, they'll
be
be in
rolling
full effect.
through, and don't sound so joyous.
I am not. Look, this is
Yeah,
the life we chose, man.
indeed.
This is the life we
This is
chose.
your
But
investment
this
that you
is,
chose because it is an
man.
investment of time, money, energy,
Oh, it's all them
thought.
things. It's all them things.
Yeah,
And in a
no.
lot of ways, it don't make no sense,
Well,
but it's
that's
so
okay.
much
You
fun.
love it. You
I'm
love it.
from New
It's a
Orleans. I'm
good
in
time.
this.
It's
You
a
ain't gonna be here
good
but once.
time.
You ain't gonna
Yeah.
be here but once. What you
Yeah.
gonna do? You gonna have you something funny? You gonna cry about all the stuff that you couldn't do?
And
Shut up.
we're
Get
gonna
away from
boo
me.
you either way.
It don't
Please
matter.
hush.
Have yourself some fun. You ain't here but for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't here but for a minute, man. Do what makes you happy, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, taking advantage of nobody, nothing else. But other than that, man, you can save your judgment.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You can keep that over there. All that kind of stuff.
So
What?
you know that I teach algebra 1. We're in our
Right.
third week of school.
Okay.
Yesterday we had our week 3 start check in, and it never changes, regardless of if you're in the classroom or virtual. Same thing, like, hey, let's bring everybody back to the center. Let's
Mhm.
make sure that everybody understands where we're going, because when we follow through up on these things, you're not confused about where it came from and what was going to happen. So it was a pretty cool conversation, because having this conversation with teenagers,
Mhm. Mhm.
they have the full awareness of what it is that you're saying. So them agreeing to it, co-signing, and all of that stuff is all a setup. That's why I say teaching is a con. You've agreed to this, just like you do with like you've done with your employees. You bought into this. You said, yes, this is what we're gonna do.
So what we gonna do?
And then when it's time for you, it's no. Remember,
And
no.
that's the and
We agreed on this.
yeah, we
Remember,
did.
on this day, and my classes are recorded. So at any point we need to go back and replay. We can do that. It was like, remember, I went around. I got
See, don't make me
everybody
prove
to-
it.
Yeah.
Don't make me prove it. Don't you have a word? Don't you have any integrity? Don't you want to be known for being somebody who says the right thing, who says when they say something, people can depend on it? Don't you want to do that? It's okay to make a mistake, but don't lie about it.
Yeah.
Don't run away from it. Learn from your mistakes and get better. But don't be no. Then I see that's why I can't be no teacher.
Well, you actually can say
Stuff.
things.
Mhm. I'm sure.
Phrasing is important, and if you want it to be known, make sure you say it known, so that when it's repeated, you have multiple people that are going to say it. Somebody gonna mix up the story, but everybody else gonna see exactly what you said. So the person who has the creative idea to change the things, the other people in the room will be like, no, that's not what happened, and everybody not gonna tell the same lie.
Nah.
So you can say the things. Just be sure that you
Probably
meant
can't say
to
it too
say
many.
that.
Yo, I'm always that is a rare occurrence
Yeah.
if I say something accidentally, accidentally on purpose.
And you make sure you, like I said, witnesses.
Oh yeah, well,
Witnesses.
sometimes they come in handy.
No, they do every time, because just like, and I don't know why this story is lingering in my head, like when Ahmaud Arbery was murdered by the people in Georgia.
I
Their
hope something
goofy
unnatural is
selves
happening to all three of them right now.
decided to take the video to
And that
a
dirty
radio.
DA who got away with
That too.
murder.
No, but they also, that DA is in trouble as well. But the audacity of thinking that you showing the story was going to justify the killing,
Mhm.
when in fact it was the nail in your coffin. So I
What you do?
that when you have witnesses, um, Somebody's gonna give a creative edit to what happened,
That
but everybody else gonna tell the same story
you're right.
because you can't tell the same lie. It's just impossible unless you rehearsed it, and typically somebody's gonna mess that
Yeah,
up.
you get once you start including people.
Yes.
That's right. Is this?
Stop committing crimes
I
with
never was a
people.
crew guy. I never we one or two cats, man, one or two, but no bigger because that's how it.
The
No,
story gets all muddy.
and that's how you it really gets. All right now, it really gets twisted because of the people involved. It's like that old game we used to play. What is it?
Telephone.
Telephone.
Hmm.
And people don't mean no harm. They just who they are.
Yes.
They hear stuff different. I have had conversations with people and said something to you like the tape on that microphone is green.
Mm-hmm.
And Graylin said they don't have nothing in here but green tape.
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Right.
But that's what you heard.
Right.
Now, why you understood it that way, that's for better minds than mine
That's not
to figure that out. But I've seen it. I've been there. And it's like, that's why I strive to, if you say something, I'd rather ask you to repeat it
correct.
and seem slow
Correct.
than to misinterpret or misunderstand or misconstrue what it is that you were trying to say. I'm one. They said told me long time ago. The only question is the one that you don't ask. The dumb question is the one that you don't ask.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've been in the slow class, and we gonna talk.
That's perfectly fine.
I
think the arrogance that you think that you need to know everything and you won't verify what it is that you perceived is stupid.
Well,
I think that's dumb.
Imagine you might be wrong.
Imagine.
How often I say that. Just think for 1 second. Just think for 1 second that you could be wrong. Just your perspective change for 1 second. That everything that you thought about might not be that way. Just for 1 second. Are you so afraid to do that it'll rock your whole world? The cognitive dissonance will come and you'll fall apart? I don't think you will. I think you'll be all right.
The smartest person that I've ever come across, and the people who I find who are extremely smart, are the ones who ask questions when they don't know versus pretending like they do.
Shouts out to the docs.
Yes, I love that.
Yes, indeed. I don't know.
Say I don't know.
I don't know.
It's fine.
And he's a learned gentleman. And
correct.
But when you got enough strength of character to say, nope, I don't know. Instead of trying to be boastful and braggadocious and like you do have the answer to everything. And sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't. And it's okay.
Indeed.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
Attention, WBOK listeners. Are you a fan of the station and want to show your support in style? Well, we've got some exciting news for you. Introducing the official WBOK merchandise, the perfect way to wear your love for the station. Whether you're a longtime listener or a new fan, we've got something for everyone. Head to WBOK1230.com now and grab your WBOK gear before it's gone. When you buy WBOK merch, you're not just getting quality items, you're supporting the station you love.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel with a look at some headlines for you today. Happening today, the LSU community will come together to remember legendary baseball coach Skip Bertman. A celebration of life will take place at 7 p.m. at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center on LSU's campus and will be open to the public. Bertman passed away on August 14th at age 88. He is credited with building LSU baseball into a national powerhouse and won 5 national championships as head coach. A heads up for students at LB Landry High School. School is closed today. This is because of air conditioning issues. The Algiers Charter Schools Association says it's needed for necessary repairs to be complete. Families and staff are encouraged to monitor the Algiers Charter website for updates. And new this morning, New Orleans police are investigating a shooting that sent a person to the hospital. It happened on Dwyer Road near Crowder around 10:20 last night. Police have not given details on a possible suspect or what led up to that shooting. So if you have any information at all, call Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. And that is a look for you at your Tuesday morning headlines. I'm Elizabeth Kubel for WBOK.
We are the rhythm of the streets.
The flavor in every dish.
The story in every song.
We are New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation.
We help artists build the future of New Orleans.
Because when the culture thrives, our people thrive.
Every note, every brushstroke, every dish is a door opening new possibilities for those who carry our traditions forward. And when we open that door, the whole city moves forward. For New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation, culture is our open door.
Step back into time and experience the moments that shaped our world. At the National World War II Museum, this world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling the stories of the American experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. Go to nationalww2museum.org and plan your visit today.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
But the Jared Bros on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank you for rolling with us. 504-582-9422. What you didn't like?
I went, like, why I gotta make that face?
Yeah, don't make that face.
Hand me that remote, please. Yes, the farthest to you.
The furthest one?
Yeah.
There you are, madam. You're quite welcome. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
Good morning, Braylon Brian Banks. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning. How are you?
And how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Good. Very good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Braylon, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir. The answer is 7.
Is there anything left in the tank?
Is what?
Is anything left in the tank?
Is anything left in the tank?
Yeah.
Like tanking the bangers?
No. See, I'm messing with you. Braylon
Anything
Brian
left in the
Banks.
tank?
Yeah.
Which tank?
Yikes.
The tank that's upstairs.
The upstairs tank. No.
Like a water tower?
No, you trying to make reference to my brain.
Oh.
But you got to know Elwin, he is, you got to humor
Elwin
him.
is Elwin.
Elwin, you got to humor him because, it'd be, you get as soon as he said, but you don't want to, just knock him out because you got to play along with it.
Yikes.
Hi, Elwin.
What you up to today, Elwin?
I ain't going. I might be going out somewhere today, but I don't know yet. I have to wait for a decision made by me and them too.
Oh.
Sound like you outside right now. You outside?
Are you sitting in front of that fan?
Yeah, I'm sitting in front of the fan. Kim always knew when I'm sitting in front of the fan.
It's loud.
Yeah. It sounds like that. And the wind's blowing.
It's loud. Like, why would I not?
Elwin Aloysius.
Okay, what's on your mind, Berlin?
Say, bro, you been all right?
Yeah, I've been all right.
All right. I ain't been here in a minute. I ain't heard from you. I just wanted to make sure. Make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'm in good shape.
All right. That's physically, huh? You talking about?
Physically.
All right.
And mentally.
Huh?
And mentally.
Oh no. Now I know you've been going to the doctor with a physical therapist. Who told you was all right mentally?
Me.
See, there you go. There you go. There you go. We gonna have to get a second opinion, Slim.
Well,
what you think?
That's true. I don't need no second opinion.
I think you need a second opinion. I think you need a second opinion. We're gonna try to arrange it for you. We know some people come through this show, man. We probably could get you a little help.
We just had some docs on yesterday.
See that?
Yeah.
You was listening yesterday?
We definitely have.
Yeah, I was listening yesterday.
Well, there you go.
We definitely have people that are prepared.
See that?
To assist.
When you ready, they ready, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I like to meet them doctors y'all have on there for Wednesday.
Dr. Eric Griggs and Dr. Mark Allen Derrick?
Yeah, the moonshine doctors.
What about him?
The moonshine
Yeah, that's
doctor.
old. He go all the way faced up. Every now and then he pull that out. Yes, indeed. Nobody but you, boy.
That's right.
Well, you probably get a chance to meet the docs, man.
They'll be here. They'll be here on Thursday because their show is on.
Their show is on Thursday, directly after hour.
Yes.
On Thursday, and then of course we're very blessed to have them on our show on Wednesday. So you can call them, let them know you're listening to the new show on Thursday. Call in and talk to them both. Tell them how much you admire.
Okay, and what time they on?
Right after us. Soon as we go off Thursday.
A little later.
Okay.
Soon as we go off Thursday, they come on.
Yes, and most of the time the baby is here. This last time he was in the lobby with me.
That's right.
He was watching his daddy on the screen.
Yes,
outside.
indeed.
I rested pretty good last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
What you did right before you went to bed?
I exercised.
That ain't true. That ain't true. That's that. I could tell the way he answered. That ain't true.
It could be.
That boy lying. That boy lying.
You're not telling the truth, Elwin?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Are you?
That's not the truth, Elwin.
You're not telling the truth.
Are you sure?
How was your birthday, Braylon?
Oh, it was beautiful, bitch. Yeah, that's why you know.
Right over that.
Yeah, hurry up and
Get right
get
over that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm gonna go along with you. See that what you do? You just go along with it. Say, all right, okay. So you ready? You was done with that one.
Right.
Okay, then let's move on.
Pivot.
My birthday was beautiful, brother. It really, really was. Yes, sir.
Well, that's good to hear.
Thank you for asking, bro.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, indeed. That is hilarious.
It is that.
I can't wait for y'all to do the trivia.
I know. You won't give me an answer right now before I let you go?
No, I can't give you the answer.
You could.
You have.
You could.
have.
Well, tell me where we going Thursday then.
Yikes.
I gotta wait till Thursday to get here.
That you have never really given that much pause before, Elwin. So I don't know. I don't know that I am going along or following this mode of thought right now.
We're gonna play along with you right now. All right?
Well, you know how my head works.
No, I don't. That's lies.
Thankfully.
That lies you tell.
Thankfully, we don't.
Bye, Elwin. We'll talk to you later, all right?
All right, y'all take it easy.
All
you
right.
too, bro.
Later.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Elwin. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, there you go. That's something new.
So, before we go to the next one, yesterday, I posed the question at the beginning of the show to men 55 and older. And I told him I would get to it later. And so I had a question. Woody said, I want to know what the question is, but I don't want you to tell me to go to hell, Kim.
I understand clearly.
Was in shambles because I would never. I mean, we've not agreed, but that has never been my response to him ever. Never. But that held me, and just like you laughing right now.
That's funny.
That's how I was feeling yesterday when I answered the phone call.
What was the question?
I'm gonna get him on the phone first. Good morning, Pop Jones. How you doing this morning?
Pop Jones.
Oh, I'm doing wonderful.
How you doing?
White Dupree.
Yes, indeed.
And Grayling Brian Banks.
Yes, sir, Pop Jones.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Kim is really good by herself.
Uh-huh.
You heard me? But when y'all together as a team, it brings it up to higher heights.
Yes,
I love that.
Thank you for that, bro.
That's wonderful.
It's wonderful, yeah. So anyway, you know, if you heard me talking to Kim, I told Kim I didn't want her to tell me to go to hell.
She told me I can understand.
Okay. Look, Graylin, I want to be among the saints when they go marching in.
Amen. Amen.
That's my goal. Yeah, and through them gates.
Man.
I think you got a fine shot at it, Pop.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna use the street language. Word up.
Word up. Listen at you, man. You too hip.
Well, look, Graylin.
Yes, sir, boss.
Wasn't that you that said decisions that you make have consequences?
All the time. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's beautiful.
It's the truth.
That, you know, if a lot of people would just take those few words, man, they could turn things around.
That's right.
Not only in their life, in politics, in anything that they do, any decisions that they make. Man, that just those few words is so beautiful, Graylin. Decisions that you make. And if anybody think about that, wow.
Your decision.
That could hit them, man.
Oh, yeah, Pop. Personal responsibility, it seems like it's a brand new thing for a lot of people. It's
man.
Latest and the greatest, something shiny and new, like they ain't never heard of it before.
Man, when you think about when a lot of people just look back over their life, look at what they're doing right now, and the decisions that they're making has caused so much havoc in their life. So many things. I could talk about it all day, Grail.
Oh, yeah.
That the decisions that they have made have the great consequences. Man, I tell you, that's knowledge, Grail, but it's wisdom with it.
Yes, sir, Pop.
Boy, that was beautiful.
Thank you, bro.
So glad to hear you back and that you enjoyed your birthday.
Oh, yes, sir. It was beautiful.
And you all, I think you was on your anniversary.
Anniversary too, 40 years. Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, man, that's, wow.
Yeah, that's the same damn thing I said.
Yikes, no, wait a minute.
Exactly. That's the same, Pop. I had the same sentiment. I had the exact same sentiment. I know, but it's like when you don't think about it, you live it. You don't think about it, you just do it. But when somebody say, damn.
Some of them last 40 weeks. 40 weeks and they're full of trouble.
40 days, some of them don't get listen. I done seen videos where they ain't made it 40 minutes into the wedding.
No, they cut up.
They cut up. Bride walk in with her daddy and turn around and make the announcement that the groom was sleeping with the best man. And the whole wedding know.
Oh, my.
What? Y'all didn't even make it.
Why y'all just didn't tell everybody to stay home?
Because you wanted to embarrass her. That's what you all, because the money's spent. Let's face it. let's face
We're
it.
going to go have a party. But
That's what I'm saying. Now, we going to go have a party. Now, you know what? I ain't mad, no. I promise you I'm not. Because my partner spent this money. The bride family usually pay for everything. And she told her daddy. And her and her daddy walked in. And when she got up there, some of y'all might have seen the video. It was a social media thing. White family. But she got up there and she got to the front of the church. And when she turned around, she lift up her veil. And she said, I just want to thank my groom for sleeping with my best maid last night.
Oh.
Blah, 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 whatever. And there will be no wedding, but there will be a reception.
Oh, okay.
It's all paid for. Y'all please
party,
come out. Everybody invited except you two.
Yeah.
And her daddy put his arm on her, and they walked in and went to the party.
I go along with that.
I was, baby, listen, the money is spent. The money is spent. I'm a damn.
And they ain't
I
giving it
can't
back.
drink all that. They ain't giving it back.
They ain't giving it
the
back.
ice melting, the sculptures melting, all that. No, the meatballs.
All that food is
all
going
that.
to need to
Everybody here come eat. And
Except
now y'all
y'all.
got something to talk about.
Except
you two.
Yeah.
Nah, I really wasn't mad. But that was talking about, we was talking, they didn't make it 40 minutes, Pop.
Right.
It happened.
That's something, huh?
That's something else, man.
Yes,
Something else.
indeed.
Thank you for
Well,
calling,
look,
though, Pop. It's always a pleasure talking to you, baby.
Okay, look, can I ask one more question?
You could absolutely ask another question.
Look, what about this? I didn't realize that these troops being here in New Orleans was costing all these millions of dollars.
Oh, yeah?
When children, homeless, and everybody are denied money, but they were spending millions of dollars just to keep these troops here in New Orleans.
Well, yeah.
And finally, they're leaving.
And, yeah. That's
yeah, you
made that decision.
You made the statement. What's your question, Pop?
Yeah, you see what's happening, Pop. They don't, that would be their priority, to keep y'all in line. More so than to feed you.
Oh, buddy.
More so than to feed you. We don't, you're feeding you on your own. But we will spend millions of dollars to keep you in line.
Wow.
Yeah.
Won't feed you, though.
Denied children.
Yeah.
We don't care nothing about your children.
Homeless.
Yeah.
We don't care nothing about them people.
Deny everybody any help.
That's the new American way.
Hospitalization, everything. Just
That's
to
the new
keep you
American
alive.
way.
Yeah.
Cruelty,
No compassion.
Inhumanity.
concern.
Just get yours and keep it moving. Burn down the rest. Matter of fact, after you get yours, burn down the rest.
Yep.
Don't let nobody else get nothing, Clarence Thomas.
No. Well, let me end with this, Graylin. Decisions that you make have consequences, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, word up. Talk to y'all later.
All right, Pop Joe.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Pop Joe, say word up. It's the truth.
Yeah, and I just posted this morning about like people having the day that they voted for. Literally that.
Or didn't.
That too. The destabilization of the food market was part of Project 2025. Told y'all to make yourselves aware. However, y'all remember where's the beef, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most U.S. beef is raised in Texas and the Midwest. Both the Midwest and Texas voted overwhelmingly for DJT. It seems you got what you voted for. So, I mean, yeah, have the day you voted for. We all are dealing with this, mind you. But you all asked for it. You won. So why are you mad? Everything that you asked for, you're getting. For the farmers who are going, I don't think he cares anything about us. Yeah, we told y'all that. For the independent voter who is retired and things are getting tighter for you because gas and the cost of food has gone up. You asked for this. Those of you who stayed at home because you couldn't be bothered to go to vote. It's not because of the football games. It's not because you were busy doing other stuff. You just couldn't be bothered to go. And for those of you who said he's a good businessman, even though he has filed bankruptcy, how many times? This is what you voted for. Congratulations, you won. Now, hold that L, because you won, but you lost. We're all holding that L with you. So you sit there and hold your L and hush. Or complain about it while we roast you. But this is indeed what you asked for.
Yeah, don't eat no beef for the next 180 days. Just about. Because this administration, I know you heard it when they say they're bringing in all this beef, right? And they're going to drive the beef prices down. Well,
the inspections.
The beef that they're bringing in is coming from Argentina.
They don't like black people.
The Argentinians originally tried to sell the beef to the Chinese. Chinese say, y'all raise y'all beef with some chemicals that we don't feed our people. And so we don't want it. Thus the discount. And guess who said we'll buy it? The administration.
Oh, okay.
So the beef that's coming in is full of chemicals that the people in China wouldn't take because they don't feed their people that particular additive. But this administration says it's fine for you Americans. But you're doing that, but you're not buying that Argentinian beef, so you're not buying the beef from Texas and the Midwest. The people who supported you. And for those of you who are carnivores, omnivores, like myself, for the next, say right after Mardi Gras. There you go. Right after Mardi Gras. Don't eat no beef, especially ground meat. Be very careful. For about the next week or so, you're probably still good. But after that, till Mardi Gras. Because that's what these folks are doing, man. That's if it's garbage for somebody else, we'll take it and feed it to y'all. That's what this administration is doing. And doing it to the people who overwhelmingly supported them. But I don't care about that. I just care about y'all not eating that beef that's coming in with whatever chemical it is that the other people say, nope, we're not buying it. And so since we got a deal with them, we call them to say, listen, we'll sell this beef to you cheap. And the dudes say, cool. The people say, cool. FDA, everybody for sale. Everybody for sale. And say, okay, cool. And it's going to be coming to a supermarket near you. Or as a commodity, or as something that may be given away. Imagine that. Imagine that. A communist country, supposedly, who says we don't use that kind of chemical in our food to feed our people is accepted by the bastion of freedom, the shining light city on the hill. We'll feed it to our people. But y'all don't want it. And nobody knows why. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. This Trivia Tuesday. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today is a WDSU first warning weather impact day due to heat and storms. Today's storms will be spotty, but could contain quite a bit of lightning. Most activity starts in the afternoon. Not everyone will see the rain. Highs reach 90 to 93, feeling like 100. Lows tonight fall to 73 to 79 degrees. Spotty storms for tomorrow with highs 92 to 96. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Reshaw.
What can a nation with the blues learn from a blues people? Black America has a lot to say, especially given the current condition of our country. Every weekday afternoon, one show creates a space for us to be heard. It's the Tavis Smiley Show, weekdays, 1 to 4 p.m. on WBOK. Real people, real talk, real issues, real solutions, politics, culture, community, the conversations that matter most to you, hosted by me, Tavis Smiley. So tune in to the Tavis Smiley Show, 1 to 4 p.m., weekdays, right here on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
New Orleans is built to host, and at the New Orleans Ernest N. Memorial Convention Center, it is where big ideas, major events, and careers come together under one roof. As the 6th largest convention center in the country with a team recognized as a national top workplace, we are proud to power the events that keep our city moving forward. Our staff of more than 450 brings nearly 3,900 years of combined experience, an average of almost 9 years each. If you're looking for a robust benefits package, career stability, and opportunity, visit mccno.com to explore open positions today.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana companies through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about what the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation does, please visit www.jazzandheritage.org.
This summer, the place to be is downtown. From incredible restaurants and shopping to retail, wellness, and so much more. Enjoy special offers and discounts from participating downtown businesses all season long. Brought to you by the Downtown Development District. Whether it's after work, date night, or weekend fun, there's always something happening downtown. Plan your next outing at participating locations like Coppervine, Mother's, the Audubon Aquarium, and Riverwalk Outlets. Visit downtownnola.com. Summer starts here.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Well, the Jared's on the other side of the glass right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Yes, indeed, man. Canada ain't playing with y'all, though. Canada's not playing with y'all. Boy, look. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all neighbors to the north. Say, look, bro. We a country. Why would you talk to us like we work for you? Mm-hmm. What make you think that we are an entire sovereign nation? And you think because of what? You bombed Iran that we gonna punk out and just watch what happened. Y'all know we got Midwest states that get their power from Canada? What's gonna happen to them? When the winter starts coming, when it starts getting cold, we talking about the Midwest. We're talking about the parts of the country that are close to Canada. What's going to happen? This is going to be very interesting, man. But you know what he's going to do. It's going to be taco. Trump always chickens out.
Yes, every time.
He gonna back up again. But the interesting part is that you see the other parts of the world standing up to him while our Congress doesn't.
The big mighty guys are not, because they are
the alpha.
They're so strong. They're going to take everything back and make it great again. And y'all are folding before
It's
the buffoon.
Everybody just is falling. Now there is a handful of people getting rich, his sons and his son-in-law. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Mm-hmm. One of them, maybe one. I'm talking about stupid, crazy money. 500 days this dude made $3.5 Don Jr.'s companies, $3.5 billion in 500 days, yo.
But also have increased the national debt to
they
trillion.
don't care. That's our money. They don't care nothing about that. Oh, that's y'all money. Y'all carry the debt as citizens. We take the profit as private companies, as individuals. 500 days into your daddy's second term, and you have made $3.5 billion with a B. No bid contracts with the Defense Department. an unprecedented $600 million loan from the Department of Defense. A loan. Unprecedented, never happened. $600 million to a company that's run and owned by Don Jr.
My God.
The level.
My
y'all
God.
was concerned about Hunter Biden.
It has been money laundering the entire time.
No,
Looking at the bone.
That's not money laundering.
Well,
no, that's
the ballroom.
That's not money. That's theft.
Reflecting pool. The putting up names on buildings that have been now removed. Who did you pay to do this? The tech company, because we getting ready to get a data launching center for Elon Musk that's gonna be out in
that's what the NDA. That's when the governor signed the NDA.
And the dude who is Bob, not Bob, the one that's getting Johnson. What's his first name?
Who?
The one that's getting ready to leave Congress. The one that's
Cassidy.
getting out of the House.
Oh, Mike Johnson.
Yeah. He that's in his parish. They're getting ready to have the launching area that's getting ready to kill the people that's already struggling with resources now.
That's what you're gonna get, man. That's what you got. The governor signing NDAs. You got all the rich people, the 1% that are buying up all parts, data centers. Why is data centers? Why everybody need data centers all of a sudden?
And in addition, have we not paid attention to what's going on as the data centers come in those places and what are happening to those towns that the data centers go?
They are starting, and there's a lot of noise. So that again, I really believe that the push forward is we got 10 weeks until the midterm, and I just don't. I got an uneasy feeling that
they're trying to have an emergency cancel of.
But that's the goal. But the question is, what will be the catalyst? I know that. That's the question is, what will be the catalyst? What will be the thing that?
The same thing that has been. It's not going to be a free and fair election.
No, if you have the election, it's going to be over. If you let the elections run, you won't be able to stop that, and they know that it's going to be a bloodbath if you have elections. And trust me, all of them know that.
But he's trying not to now.
And that's my point. But right now, there's nothing that has given him the leverage to cancel elections. And that's what the other shoe for me that's waiting to drop, because I keep going back to 9/11. Because 9/11, because everybody was talking about the hanging. Well, yeah, but nobody. But the thing about it, was the whole thing about hanging chads and the Florida election. Remember, there was a lot of stuff going on at the time that everybody forgot about when the planes hit the building. Right? Mm-hmm. So it took your mind off a national discussion about whether the last election had been fair, because now we had been attacked as a country and everybody's mind was on the towers. It worked. Right? And I've said before that these people are not original. They keep doing the same thing over and over because it keeps working. And that's what has me concerned about the next 10 weeks. They are done if there's midterm elections. They know that. The number said, but the way that they would stop the election would be something like 9/11, something akin to that, an attack, explosion, something, and blamed on, of course, the Iranians because of the war and the nuclear, whatever, which gives them impetus.
They don't need a nuclear weapon. They have the
people
straight
don't want
up
it to make sense. It's not about whether or not it makes sense. It's about getting the means to an end. The means to the end is if we can manufacture something and use that manufactured something as a rod to stop the elections on behalf of the safety of the American people. This is what we are doing.
That's what the lie is.
Oh, and because we know the Strait of Hormuz, we know how the war is being done, we know, but people are not going to worry about that when they talk about and attack, they know what's going to happen. It's going to be a herd mentality. And people are going to say, oh, make us safe, make us safe, make us safe, and give up all of your liberty. We just did it. We did it during 9/11.
Y'all not safe now. You can't eat meat. You shouldn't be eating at certain restaurants because according to a Facebook group with 400,000 plus white members, they're touching, licking, spitting, and putting special sauce in your foods at certain restaurants. So yeah, you're not safe now.
I didn't know about that, but
Yeah,
it's a lot going on out
it's a
here.
lot. It's a lot.
I didn't-
You already should have been spending with the people that look like you, but I don't know. Maybe if you'll pay attention to what the people say they're doing to your food when you go to them other restaurants, maybe you'll put your money where at least the food doesn't have a special sauce. And even though the company has come out and said their team members are are expected to treat all customers with blah, 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 but they're letting you know what they're gonna do to your food when they see groups of black people coming to these restaurants. So please guard yourselves.
All
Act
right.
accordingly.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani is unveiling a $4 billion plan to rebuild a key stretch of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
Every year we don't do something about the BQE. It costs the city $160 million. But all we have to show for it is this.
The project will use a temporary roadway during construction, allowing repairs to move forward while minimizing traffic disruptions and extending the life of the aging highway. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries and Trump advisor Jared Kushner are reportedly seeking common ground. According to reports, the two recently met in New York to discuss issues including housing, immigration, and the cost of living ahead of next year's midterm elections. And Target says it has pulled a Halloween costume from store shelves after complaints that it was offensive to black people. The retailer says it is reviewing how the item was approved and what changes are needed to prevent similar issues in the future. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Raylan Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Free. Hey, y'all.
For the Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, y'all bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into this second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. Holler at your people. Let us know what's happening. Kimba.
Yes, sir.
Popcorn good.
I know, ain't it? Shout out to Manny. Yums.
Good stuff.
Very good.
And it's chocolate. Got some good chocolate. The popcorn got a little flavor. Yes, indeed. We appreciate it.
Good. Thank you, boo.
Love it when people be stopping by. Yes, indeed. And we got company.
Yes, we do. I would like to welcome back to the Front Porch Don P, who is in the building talking about some exciting stuff. How you doing today?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
It's
going on, brother man? Welcome back.
Always good to see you guys.
That's
always,
good.
always, always.
It's a new school year. You got a whole lot of irons in the fire. Shout out to Lil D doing his thing. this school year.
Most definitely. I have gotten on the coaching train now.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
So we are switching sports. We're going from summer track to flag football.
Okay.
All right.
So yes, he keeps me going.
Yeah, that's
consistently.
My little That's my little buddy.
Consistently.
He is one of the most grown little children I have ever seen, and not grown in the sense that he is acting out of his age, but he's very disciplined for a kid that young.
Well, he has to be disciplined. Mom run a tight ship.
I'm not mad at it at all.
It's necessary. It's necessary. And it's great to tell you, got to have discipline.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little structure.
No,
Nothing.
I'm not mad at it at all.
Just a little bit.
That's right.
And that's me telling you my experience from seeing him maybe 20 minutes a day. I've never seen him for an entire day, but the time that I have seen him in action, very disciplined for a kid that young, because most kids were like the other kids around him, going wild.
Fortunately, I have been very blessed to have kids who are pretty well mannered and mostly behaved. And I can't take a lot of the credit. That's why I say I am fortunately blessed.
Amen.
You know.
Amen. Yes, indeed.
I feel that. So there's a lot of things going around in media that you have your hands on, but there's something in town, this city, that you are going to definitely be in the mix of. What's that? What you got going on this week?
Yes, that's right. Today we are talking about a scholarship that I am doing for the Cutting Edge Music Conference. It's an international music conference. It happens here yearly in New Orleans. And one of the things, because a lot of people know that I've worked with the youth a lot, and I just asked one year before, because I had a lot of interns that was interested in the music business.
Okay.
And I knew about the conference. I had done a couple things with the conference. And one year I just asked, why don't you let me give some of these kids some scholarships or something? Let them have an opportunity to kind of see the music industry from a different level. I've worked in the music industry for a long time, just with artist development and just planning marketing strategies and stuff like that. And one of the things that I've always seen is that most of the time people don't really get a chance to see both sides of it until it's too late.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, they are well into being somewhat successful, and then they figure out, hey, it's a business side of this, and this person does this, and this person does that. And if I would have knew them 6 months ago, maybe I would have done this. And for me, I didn't get a chance to start actually going to conferences and just kind of taking my craft to another level until I was well into adulthood. Mm-hmm. And I just remember the first time ever going to a conference, not necessarily a music conference, just a conference, and I was like, man, I wish I would have been doing this. If I would have knew better, I would have been doing this since I was in college.
Right.
Or I would have been doing this in high school.
Right, getting that information.
Well, getting those connections.
Yeah.
Exposure.
The information is definitely important, and you want to get that information, but to be able to get exposure to these people who are actually in the industry and to get those connections. I don't know how many times in my life I've met somebody at some kind of networking event, a conference, or something of that nature that has spiraled into me doing the most significant things in life. And so for me, I just want to make sure that our youth have the opportunity to get the exposure to those things at an early age as possible. So if you got a kid that's out there and they want to do music, or they want to get into music law, because there's many aspects. Like going to these conferences is really many aspects of the business. You don't know how many different majors or how many different career fields actually fit in the industry, but the programs will feature entertainment, law, music business sessions. They'll also have artist showcases and a couple songwriting camps too, right? And one of the things I like, even for the people that just are musicians, I know your son is a musician.
Yeah.
I love the fact of the matter that they have several music business lawyers on site. Like, and these are people these are lawyers that are working with people that are familiar, right? So they could say, oh, yeah, well, I work with this particular person, or I work with that particular person, and some even local. So, like, going to this conference, one of the things that I realized was, like, I didn't know how many international industry professionals that were local in New Orleans that's walking around here every single day.
And that's known globally.
That are like globally known. You meet someone, you're like, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from the Ninth Ward. I got a house in the Maroney. But they're traveling all over the world to do music. And so today what I wanted to do, and one of the reasons I kind of wanted to step out on you guys' show, is I wanted to be able to reach out to the teachers, the industry professionals, anybody that may have a high school kid, a college student locally, if it's any college kids out there listening right now and you are hearing this, any of those professors out there and you are hearing this, we want to fill as many scholarship opportunities as possible, because you know how the game works. The more scholarship opportunities that we fill, the more that they make it available.
Right.
And so for me today, it's just all about, getting the word out there about the Cutting Edge Music Conference, but more so recruiting and getting those youth involved, giving them some other things to kind of do. And I just feel like when you're doing stuff like this, if you find a kid passion, that's a part of my community service too.
Absolutely.
It's helping the youth find their passion. You find passion or purpose, you typically do better in life.
Oh yeah, because it's not work. It doesn't become work then. Now, Cutting Edge has been around for a minute, man. It's got some.
It does have some age on it.
Yeah, it's got some history. It's been going on for a minute. It's good to know that you're part of that. It's still
I want to
viable.
Say 38
at least.
I want to
like
say
that.
38. Please don't quote me on this, and
But
I
I think-
apologize if I misquote him, but I think it's the 38th.
Listen, we were doing events for Cutting Edge at Sweet Lorraine, so I know it's at least at 30. So it might be more than that, man. So no, it's been around for a minute, and a great event, showcases the city, and that's a component that I hadn't really seen before, but I love it. The youth. It's always music. It's always industry professionals. It's always artists and folks who do different things in the industry. But this is the first time I've heard somebody talk about a concentration on young people. Yeah, congrats on that. How can folks find out more information about it if they wanted to learn more? And maybe if one of those folks who were listening who had a child or knew of a kid who wanted to be a part of it, a young adult, anybody, how would they find out about it?
Definitely they have a lot of information at the Cutting Edge website, But also, if you want to particularly find out information about the scholarship itself and getting the youth involved, if you have youth groups that may want to get involved, maybe you want to get the whole youth group to come out and do it, just let me know. I'll make it happen. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can give me a call at 504-447-3310. Again, that's 504-447-3310.
Don P.
Yes.
And an email at the Morning Brew, Brew spelled BREWE at gmail.com.
The Morning Brew. Say that one more time.
The Morning Brew,
spelled
BREWE at gmail.com.
There you go.
So with the scholarship, would students, if they're interested in the music industry, not just musicians, but songwriters, vocalists?
Yeah, I mean, because it's really something for, throughout the program, it's something for everyone.
Absolutely.
So I would even invite like college students that's like, oh, I really don't know what I want to do, but my major is law. I might be interested in music business law. I invite people to have I'm an accountant, but I want to work in an industry that's a little more hip. We need a lot of accounting.
Yeah.
Accounting.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I think just broaden your horizons. I always push my kids to do stuff, even if it's not something that they am particularly interested in or overly interested in. Sometimes if the opportunity is available, I push them to go try new stuff, man. Go check it out.
Just for the experience.
The exposure is
It's a
important.
scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The exposure is important, even if you don't stick with it like indefinitely, because all industries tend to cross each other at some point or another. I do have a bachelor's degree in accounting, but I'm not doing that, right? But I need to understand finance, and I need to be able to understand and share that information with other people. But entertainment finance is not an area that I'm exposed to. So somebody who is interested, again, in being in the entertainment industry, but having that skill, that they can be of good use, good help. Somebody, an attorney. Entertainment law is real lucrative because it's real tricky. So that would be another interest for all of your people, but particularly your public media, your media people.
Definitely media people. I would say this is a number one place to be. Just because right now in the media space, media is like the center of everything because of social media, right? Like having content or having someone that understand how to create content or just being the person that can get access to the place to get the content.
Right.
You know, like, so definitely if you're in media, I say, yeah, that's somewhere that you should be. And you should go there and interview everybody.
Yeah. Get out there, man. And the conference starts when?
It's the 26th through the 30th, so it's Thursday. The conference kicks off.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
Conference kicks off this Thursday, y'all.
Yes, and you can go to cuttingedgenola.com for additional information. And then if they want information about the scholarship, they can reach out to you via the Morning Brew.
They can reach out to me via the Morning Brew at gmail.com. That's Morning Brew spelled BREWE at gmail.com. And then also I'll put this my business line out there, 504-447-3310.
I put that in the chat. So for those of you who have people who are interested in the industry and are receiving a scholarship as well.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't have to go to everything. I would advise people to go to the website and see, oh man, maybe I'm interested in this. Or maybe I'm interested in the showcase, or maybe I'm interested in this. And then, notify us so that we could get the registry in for the scholarship. And then you go to the stuff that fit your schedule.
You have time. So it starts tomorrow. There are quite a few options. Entertainment law, artist.
Music business.
Artist showcase.
And the songwriting camp.
Yes.
Which is always great.
Yes, because that's really where the money is, in the writing. And
Man,
the
publishing, oh my goodness. When you guys figure out publishing it just opens up a whole new world for you in the music industry.
It's about ownership. That's it. When you start to learn that, and that's the good thing about this kind of conference, man. You don't know, a conversation may lead from one thing to another, and you find yourself in a space that you never even had considered. But you can find it'll change your life, especially all you mass comm.
Yes.
Yes.
Public
Majors out there, PR, English.
Yes.
All you folks, yes, journalism folks, come on out there, man. It's and the cost. I know you have to register, and I'm looking at it right now.
There's a couple of them that give you 1-day access. I saw like the artist spotlight and a student pass. I think it's like $35, but if you qualify for the scholarship, it may cost you not.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, you could do that, but you could also go through us and let us give you the scholarship.
Yes, indeed.
And come get it for free.
For all of you who may be interested in entertainment or entering the areas of entertainment, just me being here at WBOK, it's so many different levels to participation and what it is that you want to do. There's licensing. There is understanding regulations. There are branding things. You know, it's so many different facets. But I mean, just things in general lifestyle. Again, accounting, law. We need these people. Security. I'm sure there should be some conversations about how to protect the artists and whatnot. There should extend into that.
Man, it's crazy because I sat on a panel last year and we talked about event planning and how to plan an event. And we talked about, all right, how do you scale how much to invest in this particular portion of the event? Talked about those type of things. So because all of those things kind of fall in any business, I think. So the music business is just like any other business. It's going to have different components and different areas are going to be gray. So, no, that's good information. That's good stuff.
Absolutely. The Cutting Edge Music Conference starts tomorrow. Wednesday, August 26th, and goes through Sunday, I think, the 30th.
Yes.
So y'all get a chance to get on there, check it out. Don Pete, thank you so much, bro. We appreciate you coming in and sharing that information with us.
I appreciate you guys having me. Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed, Joe. You tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. Stick and stay. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
Real issues, real talk, real solutions. Miss an episode of The Reality Check? You can catch every episode anytime. Search WBOK Media on your favorite podcast app to tap the bold commentary, real-time reactions, and powerful perspectives from the people and leaders shaping our city. Download, share, and rate it 5 stars because the real ones always stay informed.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel with a look at some headlines for you today. Happening today, the LSU community will come together to remember legendary baseball coach Skip Bertman. A celebration of life will take place at 7 p.m. at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center on LSU's campus and will be open to the public. Bertman passed away on August 14th at age 88. He is credited with building LSU baseball into a national powerhouse and won 5 national championships as head coach. A heads up for students at LB Landry High School. School is closed today. This is because of air conditioning issues. The Algiers Charter Schools Association says it's needed for necessary repairs to be complete. Families and staff are encouraged to monitor the Algiers Charter website for updates. And new this morning, New Orleans police are investigating a shooting that sent a person to the hospital. It happened on Dwyer Road near Crowder around 10:20 last night. Police have not given details on a possible suspect or what led up to that shooting. So if you have any information at all, call Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. And that is a look for you at your Tuesday morning headlines. I'm Elizabeth Kubel for WBOK.
AURN News.
I'm Ebony McMorris.
Every country, every entity should know that they should be prepared to face U.S. sanctions.
That was Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent declaring economic war on Iran, and he's calling it D-Day. Still before reporters unveiled what the administration is calling Operation Economic Outcast, a new sanctions campaign aiming at cutting Iran off from the global economy entirely. He sanctioned nearly 60 entities and individuals today alone, companies, brokers, even entire shipping fleets accused of moving Iranian oil and funneling money to the country's Revolutionary Guard. 5 sectors are now squarely in the crosshairs: digital assets, technology, gold, aviation, and shipping. Most of it isn't hitting immediately. Bessent says he's giving the world a grace period to cut ties with Tehran before the real pressure lands. For AURN News, I'm Ebony McMorris.
Someone had a birthday.
Yep, 50. Can't believe it.
50 years of wisdom.
Great segue. We have a health reminder from the CDC.
Pneumococcal vaccination is recommended for adults 50 or older. Says here, we're over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults under 50.
I don't love those odds.
Same. Look what I found. Pfizer's Prevnar 20 is proven to help protect adults against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease in just 1 dose, and millions have already gotten it.
Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients. A weakened immune system may lower your response. Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138. Visit Prevnar20.com or talk to your doctor or pharmacist.
I'm on Prevnar20.com now, scheduling my appointment.
Good idea. And happy 50th.
Sprained wrist, ankle twist, broken thumb, can't make a fist, busted knee, surgery, that patch of ice you didn't see.
Where pain starts, Jernavix suzetrigine begins. Jernavix is a non-opioid 50 milligram prescription tablet for adults with moderate to severe acute pain that reduces pain signals before they reach the brain.
Tendon tear, nose repair, tripping on that broken stair, dislocation, operation, moped crash while on vacation.
Do not take Jernavix with CYP3A inhibitors. Avoid use with grapefruit or liver problems, as these may increase side effects. Tell your doctor about all your medicines if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. Jernavix may make certain medicines and birth control less effective. Side effects include itching, muscle spasms, rash, and elevated muscle enzymes.
Joint displacement, knee replacement, fell on marbles in the basement, ladder slip, broken hip, that rock climb where you lost your grip.
To learn more about Jernavix, ask your doctor. Call 1-833-589-PAIN or visit jernavix.com.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
If you had $1 million, would you leave it to an 18-year-old?
Hopefully not, but that's exactly what can happen with a simple will. The money goes straight to your kids when they hit the legal age, no guardrails.
A trust lets you control when and how they receive their inheritance. You can set ages, milestones, or even make sure they finish school first.
Give them security, not a spending spree.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
Greetings and salutations. I am Edward B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared Rose on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here. Y'all, on this Trivia Tuesday, we'll be getting to it directly. You know how we do.
For sure.
Yes, indeed, y'all.
Indeed. Oh,
That was a great interview.
It
Don
was.
P.
Don
got
P.
scholarships going for the kids, man. Want to learn about the music industry. Or, like you say, if there are questions about what they might want to do, expose them to something that might catch their attention. All right? Give them a chance to come in and learn it.
After they have tried it.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Love it. Love it. So, now that we are out of Leo season, did Leo season treat you nicely?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that's all the time. I carry that. I mean, y'all can change the season. It's good to be acknowledged, but yeah, I mean, the sunshine every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day. My ruling planet.
My God.
Sunshine every day. And y'all welcome to keep, orbiting around us. It's fine. You know, but what season is it now?
It's Virgo season.
Well, there you go. Look at you. Shouts out to all the virgins.
Shout out to the mean Virgos.
Right, and the mean ones, the nice ones, the ones in between.
There's rarely.
I am not particular.
Yes.
I am not that particular. We all good.
You are not
I am
very
not.
particular.
I am not.
So next month, the month starts to end with ER. Can we wait until October?
For the oysters?
Yes.
Why?
Because maybe we want to make sure to get into the good ER months. We don't want to get it right off the Y. We want to let it be fully ER months before I try the oysters. Might be unsafe. You like that?
I love the fact I can see you putting it together. You building this plane while it's in the air. You just keep flying. You just keep flying.
Solidly
You did good,
in the ER month.
You did good.
So we hold
you
off
did
on
good.
September.
You just
wait till we get into the October. Don't have to wait till December. I mean,
Well-
but if we did, it'll be really, really solid into the ER month.
Now, to that same logic,
Uh-huh.
would you think getting them early would preclude anything that might happen during the later months that could then affect the batches that would come out later?
You're right,
You
so
get
let's
them
kill it
first.
all.
No, that's one thing we're not going to do.
That's right.
That's one
So
thing
kill
we're
it all.
not going to do. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I have already made the arrangements. I have already talked to my dude. Let him know. I said, we're going to wait till R. I didn't tell him either September or October, but we'll work it out.
Yeah.
You'll work it out.
Yeah, but I mean, you get the logic. Wait until we get out of
Right, but but see, when I talk, when
But-
you look at the logic, when you look at that same logic from the other side,
Then kill
then
it
you
all.
want to kill the whole idea.
Kill it
So
all.
no, ma'am, no, ma'am, that is not gonna happen. I know I would not deny Jared the opportunity to try his first.
Jared,
raw
would
oyster.
you be upset if we killed it all, the whole raw oyster situation? Would you be upset that we didn't do it?
Yes,
You would be
thank you
upset?
very much. Yes,
Damn it.
done, done. Even with such a loaded question,
Damn
even with a question that was waited for.
Damn it.
Thank you, sir.
Ugh.
And we will do it. We will do it right here on air. All y'all can watch. You can watch live.
Will we have Blue Moon?
You want a blue moon with
Or
your
will
oyster?
we have
Do you want a blue moon with
some
your oyster?
tequila?
No, I don't want you to do
No
tequila.
tequila?
with oyster. Now
I'm
you
okay
won't go
with
too
tequila.
far.
You've seen me
You
on
you
tequila.
want tequila and don't want no oyster. And so no, ma'am. See, the blue moon is new. You gonna
It
sip
is.
that.
I
You
really,
gonna
really
sip that.
like blue moon
Now,
beer. I have
blue-
not had it with the orange yet that I hear is so tasty. I have had it just by itself, and
blue
I like it.
moon. You know what? I would have to ask a blue moon drinker how do they pair with oysters raw, because for the simple fact that it's got a sweetness. Blue Moon has the orange essence in it as it's in its brew, so it has a sweetness. Which the only reason I think because you just said, I'm saying, damn, that's kind of sweet, and that made me think about it. But it might not be bad. I don't know. Do we have Blue Moon drinkers out there who also eat raw oysters and have you
them together?
Yeah, have you had them together? Because nothing like raw oysters and cold beer, and it just don't depend on what kind of beer you like. So if you're a Blue Moon drinker, have you had them with raw oysters, and how is that taste?
That is
She ain't gonna punk out, Josh. We got it.
interesting. That's interesting. Yesterday we had 2 doctors on for roundtable talks on the front porch, and they are Black women doctors who practice medicine from the womb to the tomb. And Anita has said that she has her appointment with one of the doctors on this Friday.
Excellent. See,
I
but
love the way y'all go see about yourself.
and I love
it.
y'all, but chicks don't mind. Y'all go.
Yes, we do.
Y'all go.
Yes, we do.
And Nita, I love you for it. Thank you so much. And I want all y'all to keep going. Please keep going. Talking to your brothers. I'm talking to the fellas. Fellas, go see about yourself.
Please.
The ladies going. You understand? Because, see, I go meet. See, when y'all be kicking off, you got to understand Jordan going to be here. All these young winners.
Yeah, man. Listen.
Y'all ain't seeing about yourself.
Listen. It's going to be a lot
It's
of...
going to be, man, y'all
lot
got
of
to go see about
cashed-in
yourself.
insurance policies
Oh, they
that
gonna
you
be
ain't
fat.
never going to be able to...
They're going to be fat because y'all done took care of them. Ooh, no.
Y'all done paid medical insurance.
Come on
You
now.
ain't used.
You ain't
You
using.
definitely paid that life insurance that will be spent.
I ain't gonna ride around in your Mercedes.
I wouldn't suggest buying a Mercedes. You and that Mercedes is taking me out every time. Every time Mercedes. It wears me out.
Y'all know y'all love them.
It wears.
Y'all know y'all love them. That's when y'all can say I have a ribbon.
My God. My Lord.
I have made it to the Pentacle. Yes, indeed.
So, Mark also wants me to remind you, or not remind you, but to let you know. Okay, we had Wendell Pierce on Thursday, right? And so he said that he listens to our show. We are his favorite show.
That's right.
So Josh called in on Friday talking about he went on a cruise while we were in Atlanta, and he said he did not enjoy the cruise. He's never going to do it again because they tried to kill him because they didn't see was it a glacier, Josh? I don't know. They saw something was in the water. Anyway.
I hope it wasn't a glacier.
I don't know. Whatever it was something that was going to cause an issue with the boat. And he was like, you only get one chance to kill me once. So I said, well, if you're not traveling by boat and you hate to fly and you're not taking the train, you driving everywhere?
Yeah, I'm not.
You're driving everywhere? And so he says, well, is something with regard to, Wendell Pierce said, I could just go to Africa because Africa is the same distance from Atlanta to LA. And he went on and on about that, only to be called by Wendell Pierce on the show. Few moments later, it was hilarious.
There you go.
It was.
Brother, listen. He listened to the show.
I was gagged.
But think about it, man. You go, you fly to either New York or Miami or Atlanta. Or Atlanta. It's huge off international flight. You want to go over to Ghana? Just go to the beach.
That's what he was
That's
saying.
the only thing. Because you go to Paris, right?
That is what he said.
I'd go to Amsterdam for completely different reasons. But, yeah, international is great, man. Why not go? Why not? Go see what's happening in the motherland. You know, it's as big as it's always been, and it's beautiful as anything you'll ever see. So go over there. Maybe see the
it was
door
a
of no
barge.
return.
My bad, Josh. It was the ship was going to hit a barge.
Oh, it was a barge.
Yes.
Well, Josh, I have never been. You guys have heard me say for quite some time that I have deep-seated DNA memories
About
of
boat
that
travel?
first big boat ride they brought us on. But thankfully, I still have my memories that preceded that boat
we
ride.
navigated.
That when we were not in the cargo deck, when we were above charting the skies and the seas and doing that whole thing, trading and being with people.
We were doing stuff.
We were. It was called expanding civilization. It was called civilizing
How do you
the
know
world.
about the stars? We told you about them because we had already mapped them.
We'd already done.
Yeah.
We've been doing this. We've been doing this for a while. And it's okay if you don't know. It's all right. Indeed. It's all right. But yes, we did. But ever since that other big boat ride that got us into this portion of our story, I am not a big cruise guy, dude. I get nervous on the ferry. You understand? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude might take it over. Bring me to Marrero. Ferrari get hijacked.
It's all good. You won't go far on a ferry.
Well, no, you won't. But
you won't go far.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. And I got a 4-hour window in the car. That's it. If it's 4 hours, I better make it.
4 hours, you're not driving. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad. And when I was a younger man, it was easy, man. We drive to we drove to New York, drove to California. It wasn't back then. Mm-hmm. Today, no, sir.
Not so much.
4 hours, man. 4 hours. Nice little quick trip. I may stretch Atlanta, but that's not a guarantee. Mm-hmm. Destin, somewhere on the beach, a couple of hours, something like that. Oh, you can fly, yeah.
But it's a nice ride.
It is a nice ride. See, that's my 4 hour. If I got 4 hours from where New Orleans is, all you got to do is map it out. Anywhere within those, in that half circle, then I'll drive. But anything over 4 hours, nah, we getting a ticket. We getting a ticket and then ride Uber because I don't rent no car.
Did I really, really tell you how much of a good time I had on the train?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. Yeah. I can't wait to do it again.
Listen, I was going up for the wrong reasons, for not a great reason, but when I went to Memphis, but it was still, I could see doing it because I already told y'all when I hit my lick and disappear on y'all, I'm going to be on the train. Take me 2 months and ride the train from Toronto to Vancouver, across the Rockies, across Canada, because, Canada. I'm with them, and I will go there. And that's been, man, I would love to do that. Not just because of the train ride, because of the length of it, across the whole Rockies, across Canadian Rockies, from the East Coast to the West Coast, and end up in Vancouver on the West Coast of Canada.
I feel like, though, I'm going to do a train trip for my birthday because nobody rides the train. Like, my car had 15 people on it max.
Oh, yeah.
And
but let something happen. Let something be going on. You will see Saints game, Mardi Gras, stuff like that. But no, on the regular folks are not riding because it's if you can't fly, you're probably gonna get on the bus. Because train travel is not cheap, and it is certainly more expensive than Gus. Listen to Gus cuss. But if you are probably not on the train, if you're not on the airplane, you're probably gonna be catching the bus. But no, the train was pretty cool, man. I would do it again, and
that was amazing. And I told you the guy who ran the Dynacar was from New Orleans, so even more so, it's something special about New Orleans people, but particularly Black men in hospitality from New Orleans. I know because I sit next to you all the time. But I
fit all of them categories.
I did not. I don't know that I made the connection of that like that before.
Yeah.
Having had somebody from New Orleans, on a plane, but this is a length of time you're gonna be with that person. So you actually, if just having somebody who's in New Orleans who gets it, I really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
That was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That was definitely perfect.
Shout
out to your friend. And what are some other things that I saw on the train that I didn't see on the plane. Well, you can bring bikes on the train.
Oh, yeah.
Did not know that. I know that next
You can
time.
keep your shoes on. You don't have to take your shoes off.
You don't have to take your shoes off to board.
But you can take your shoes off when you get on.
But
And I hope you got
your shoes off when you're on the plane.
Yeah, but you have to take your shoes off if you.
But
don't
I'm
have,
saying while you're riding on the plane, you can take your shoes off.
Yeah, but on the plane, you've been out, baby. Please keep your shoes on the plane. I have experienced that, and I will tell you that is so not cool. That is so not cool. I have done. If you have a modicum of personal hygiene and take care of yourself,
then yes.
But
no.
And if you have
if your toenails have color other than the color of your skin,
and if you
normally
have
show
gone
up, if it's green or
nose
something.
blind to what happens once you remove your footwear, please, please keep your shoes, your Hush Puppies, your Nikes, Reeboks.
If you're not sure,
keep
smell
them
your shoes.
on. They don't
Smell your shoes.
They not
You can't
checking.
avoid it. You
They
cannot
not
avoid
checking.
it if you smell your own shoes.
Baby,
I'm telling you.
that lady
Smell
took
your
her
shoes.
feet, took her shoes off. It was a lady. That lady took her shoes off on the plane, and she was one row in front of me. She was one row in front of me. I was on the aisle. She was on the aisle, and she took her shoes off. She had her foot out now. And I am telling you, she stunk up 2 rows in front of her and 2 rows behind her. And people were like, oh, my gosh, she acted like she was oblivious. She had no idea. She sleep. I'm telling you, you're going nose blind. You can't smell your funky feet.
Because she's not sniffing her funky.
No, she done burnt out all the
you
nerve
gotta
endings in her nose. She can't
You
smell
gotta
nothing.
smell your
House be on
shoes.
fire.
Oh.
Baby, it was terrible. So I have not been a fan since then of removing my shoes or you removing your shoes because we ain't going to be on here before a couple of hours. And please, boss, please. And if we got to fly international, oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. No, bro. That's you asking for a lot.
That sounds
terrible. I'm just saying keep shoes on. That's all. That's all. I'm just asking for the sake of me and mostly me. But other people too, but mostly me. So please, keep your shoes on. And if it's not too much trouble, babe.
No.
Okay.
Not if it's too much trouble.
No, if it's
Put
not
your
too much trouble.
Baptize your entire body. Put the water
it's
over
not
your
too much
head.
trouble,
Add soap.
please.
Scrub vigorously.
If it's not too much trouble, could you, babe, before you come
Rinse
get on the
and
plane?
then do it 2 more times. Thank you.
Please. That's just asking.
Appreciate you.
And if you don't, that's fine. Let me know early and I'll change my flight. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today's a WDSU first warning weather impact day due to heat and storms. Today's storms will be spotty, but could contain quite a bit of lightning. Most activity starts in the afternoon. Not everyone will see the rain. Highs reach 90 to 93, feeling like 100. Lows tonight fall to 73 to 79 degrees. Spotty storms for tomorrow with highs 92 to 96. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Trying to grow your business or increase traffic to your location? We can help. WBOK 1230 AM has a number of solutions that will meet your individual needs. Give one of our consultants a call today at 504-582-9420 or email us at info@wbok1230.com. And remember, an investment with WBOK is an investment in our community. Call today.
This summer, the place to be is downtown. From incredible restaurants and shopping to retail, wellness, and so much more. Enjoy special offers and discounts from participating downtown businesses all season long. Brought to you by the Downtown Development District. Whether it's after work, date night, or weekend fun, there's always something happening downtown. Plan your next outing at participating locations like Coppervine, Mother's, the Audubon Aquarium, and Riverwalk Outlets. Visit downtownnola.com. Summer starts here.
We are the rhythm of the streets.
The flavor in every dish.
The story in every song.
We are New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation.
We help artists build the future of New Orleans.
Because when the culture thrives, our people thrive.
Every note, every brushstroke, every dish is a door opening new possibilities for those who carry our traditions forward. And when we open that door, the whole city moves forward. For New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation, culture is our open door.
Hey, have you heard the news? First Pilgrims Baptist Church is now on WBOK 1230 a.m. Tune in every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. to hear Pastor Eugene Mitchell give you the inspiration you need for the week ahead. That's every Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. Only on WBOK 1230 a.m.
Oh, yeah. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 a.m.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch. WBOK. I'm your host, Braden Brian.
I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared's on the other side of the glass on this Trivia Tuesday. Y'all, thank y'all for rolling with us. Paul said, always have loved driving across this country, meeting people from all over. The meatheads have ruined that.
Meth heads.
Meth heads have ruined that. Well, they had to find a drug for the middle America, man.
Yikes.
They had to find, listen.
Wow.
You think they
You're
had
not
to find
wrong,
a
but
drug
also
because crack was in the hood, heroin was in the hood, so they had to find a way to get something crackish and heroin-ish out to the rest of the country.
Heroin was in the regular neighborhoods too now.
No, heroin wasn't. Heroin was
Yes,
usually
because teachers, they busted a teacher.
but they were getting it. Most of the heroin was in the inner city. And that's why them kids, when the Kennedy kid got found with the needle in his arm and all this, so kids was coming from the suburbs. That's what this whole anger was about, supposedly. Not the fact that they were coming looking for heroin, the fact that they could find it in the city.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
That they went for it. They went looking for it.
And because of your outcry that your children were unsafe coming into the inner city, then some entrepreneurial thinking folks like the Sackler family decided that they would give you heroin
in a bottle
that you could get in your friendly neighborhood suburban store.
Pharmacy.
And you could go and get plenty of it and shoot it up and have the same thrill from heroin that the kids were getting in the inner city, but they could die in the safety of the suburban oasis that they call home.
Yikes.
Yeah. And then they got rich. Mega stupid, crazy Epstein society class rich, right? And then people say, no, they were dope dealers. And say, well, what you thought?
Well, I mean, so were the Kennedys, but
but you didn't. Well, they were more liquor, but
I mean,
yeah,
well,
more liquor,
is it
but,
not dope?
Yeah, it's all dope. But here is the folks, because y'all had the outcry of your children going into the inner city to have to go and buy their heroin. And that was dangerous.
So they put it in a bottle.
So they put it right in your neighborhood for you. They put it right in your neighborhood for you so you could get it. And where meth came from, oh my God, I don't know. I know it was the suburban answer to crack. I do know that. But meth, I never did figure out where meth came from.
It was meth and ice.
Well, yeah, that was
And-
pretty much the same. A high amphetamine, smokable, that kept you up for days at a time. Crack-ish, but worse. But Then you find out you could use decongestants to make it, and people were ripping off all the decongestants. That's what they had stuff put in the D. If you go in this drugstore now, the decongestants are behind lock and key, because how did you know that you could make meth from decongestants?
Well, listen. Okay, so I did not know this because I never looked it up before. But methamphetamine was first synthesized in Japan in 1893. We keep traveling to go get our drugs because we went over to Vietnam and to Iraq to get heroin. We also, this came from Japan, first synthesized in Japan in 1893 by chemist Nagayoshi from ephedrine and crystallized into
Ephedrine, which is in decongestants.
Yes, and crystallized into crystal meth in 1919 by Akira Ogata. It gained widespread use as the military. Again, we keep traveling to go get drugs.
Use in the military,
because opium was anyway. I'm stay on the course. So, they were using, the military was using it as a stimulant during World War II, and later as medical treatment for depression, obesity, and narcolepsy before being restricted.
Think of those three things.
Man.
Obesity, depression, and narcolepsy. Narcolepsy, you can't sleep. Give them crystal meth.
You can't sleep for sure either.
Depression. You hit that meth pipe, you ain't depressed no more.
You're happy.
Crazy as hell. And what was the last one?
The other one was the obesity.
Obesity.
It'll cut your appetite. You're not going to eat.
And plus, you ain't going to have no teeth.
Well,
so it's going to be very hard for you to eat because it rots your teeth.
Yeah.
So now how it traveled from over here and got hip in, because meth wasn't an inner city drug. That's how I know this thing ain't an accident. Because see, a dope fiend.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But different dope hit different places and stayed there.
Yeah.
And stayed there.
Yeah.
We never had no meth in the city. There was no methamphetamine scare in the city. There was never any dudes in the project and got meth.
Worried about meth.
It just didn't happen. I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. It just is. But we had sets. We had teas and blues. We had Dilaudid. We had pills. We had, name it, Heron, Black Tar. We had African. We had everything you could possibly have, right? That blue magic. You had Cabone when they were snitting out, they snitting glue. All this kind of stuff. We had all of that. But it stayed in the inner city, which the inner city got vilified for that.
Correct.
And I'm telling you, man, when you could now go and get the same type of junk in the suburbs legally. Y'all forgot about them.
From your pill mills.
The pill mills in Slidell.
Your favorite.
Right across the lake.
Favorite pharmacist.
You remember? You could drive across there. You can get Oxy like 90 going west. Thanks, Sackler family.
Pill mills.
Pill mills.
Yep.
90 going west. Say, man, people snorting this. They shooting this away anyway. So that's their business. But it's too strong. You know what we're going to do for that? What? Make it stronger.
And more addictive.
And
because
more
there
addictive.
was something added to the original.
This was the dope man.
Chemical compound to make it more addictive. It was done on purpose.
This was the dope man. That's who that was. That's a dope man move. That's the dope. And you know who dope man? The tobacco industry.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sugar.
The tobacco industry.
And
the
sugar.
sugar industry. You know, but they find out what hooks you and puts it in there.
They add enough
to
make
keep
it
you hooked.
more.
Nicotine is one of the hardest drugs to kick. Nicotine is one of the hardest, most difficult drugs to kick. Why? Because it was made like that.
Not regular tobacco.
No, not regular tobacco.
You
Nicotine.
could grow tobacco
Nicotine.
and get the effects of tobacco, but what's added to it? What is added to it? Is it like formaldehyde? No, it's not formaldehyde.
What is?
That's what Clickums.
Oh no, Clickums was just that.
Was formaldehyde, but I'm saying there's something added to nicotine that makes it something in the drying process that makes it more addictive.
More addictive,
and
they know that.
Paul, you know who knows? Paul knows that. Paul, if you can think of that, give us
Brown
a call.
and Williamson, all those huge billionaire tobacco companies, man, they knew exactly what they was doing. The sugar industry hires food chemists, people with PhDs, to make sure that the chemical
got you
levels.
hooked right.
Oh man, it's not a joke because they got to keep selling it to you to keep making money. It's the American way. And when the people saw that their demographic in the hood was starting to shrink from death because you had just wore everybody out, and penitentiary because you were sending everybody away, you needed a new market.
And you used your own this time.
Oh no, because that's the new market.
As the new lab rat.
That is the new market. That was not an accident. That's the new market. When we got saturated and the dealers needed more money, what did they do? They came to a new market. The new market were your children in the suburbs and selling it really, really clean and really, really nice so you don't have to go in the hood and be scared. You can die just the same when you're shooting up in the parking lot of a high school, though. You can die just the same.
In your classroom, I'm telling you, teachers were finding teachers in classes nodding off. White teachers, suburban teachers, housewives.
The dope,
all
man.
Addicted.
Doctors, cops. This was not, and you got to ask, how did that happen? You know, I be asking y'all that question. Like, how do trends start? You see the parallel? You see the parallel? How does a trend start, and how does all of a sudden they got dope, specifically this kind, specifically in this area, and nowhere else? It's the Front Porch, y'all, WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Angelica Harris, a proud New Orleans native and founder of Top Tutors for Us. In high school, I raised my ACT score from a 60 to a 32 and earned more than $1.5 million in scholarship offers. Now, our award-winning platform connects Black students with tutors who look like them, from leading universities like Xavier and Tulane. Your child can achieve that same success. Visit TopTutorsForUs.com and follow Top Tutors for Us on social media. Built for our students by us.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. Sean Grayson, the former Illinois Sheriff's deputy convicted of fatally shooting Sonia Massey in her home, has died while serving a 20-year prison sentence.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you in your face.
Grayson's attorney announced on Sunday that he had been battling colon cancer and was previously denied medical release. Harvard University has agreed to pay $53 million to settle a lawsuit involving families whose loved ones donated their bodies to medical research. The case stems from Black former morgue manager Cedric Lodge, who admitted to stealing and selling body parts, prompting accusations that the university failed to safeguard donated remains. And 20 people were released from the Dane County Jail in Madison, Wisconsin after activist groups posted bail for protesters arrested during demonstrations over police violence and the police shooting of Corey Ruiz. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. This the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared Broads on the other side of the glass right here on this Trivia Tuesday. We appreciate y'all rolling with us as we move into this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway, www.wbok1230.com is the address, or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at your people, let us know what's happening.
Got to give happy birthdays. Happy birthday to Katina Peoples, and happy birthday to my niece, Jasmine Lucian. Have a wonderful day, ladies. I hope you have many, many, many happy returns.
That's right.
Yes.
Many happy returns of the day, y'all. Mark said, you not lying. I felt like I needed rehab when I was quitting cigarettes. But you made it through.
Yes.
That's one of the hardest ones to kick. I'm telling you right now. They're designed.
I feel like
that
it's
way.
a hard one to start.
I think most people start smoking not because they like cigarettes, they start smoking to be hip. I'm just gonna say that.
I tried it.
Start smoking.
I thought I wanted to see what the
fascination was. Why everybody smoked.
After once, it was like, yeah, this ain't for me. So
Yeah.
if you creating that habit, you gotta.
I had family members that smoked. My Uncle Ted smoked Philip Morris. They're packed like that. Filterless. And Uncle Ted used to smoke them cigarettes. He'd light one from the other one. He was a chain smoker.
Yeah.
I remember we was about 9, something like that. And stole one of them
Why?
Philip Morris. Oh, we're going to go smoke us a cigarette in the backyard on a fig tree. Yes, indeed. Boy, lit that thing. I thought my Uncle Ted was crazy as a road lizard. I said, Mister. Oh. And then later on, I supposedly growing up, but this is not evidence of that. About 14 or 15, I had a shot at a filterless Cool. And I did not even know they made those because I bummed the cigarette trying to be hip. Bummed the cigarette from an older fella. And he handed me the cigarette. And the cigarette, a filterless Cool still has the orange where the filter would be on the outside of the cigarette paper. So you think that there's a filter.
There's a buffer.
I'm talking. I was loaded. I had one hit after coughing upstairs. I'm like, Lord, I might see why they sell these in penitentiary. I see why. Lord, that amazing. But yeah. But for a little while, then when I was buying cigarettes, when I was smoking, I smoked Newports. I smoked Newports. So
Newports, Winston, Salem's, Marlboro Lights. It was in a song. That's the only reason I know it.
okay, there you go. Yeah. Thank you for that lyric.
You're welcome. No, so like my mom smoked Virginia Slims, and my daddy smoked Cool Filter King.
Filter King.
Good Lord. Again, curiosity. I know somebody smoked the Moors. I know somebody smoked Virginia Slims was that green and white and gold package, if I'm not mistaken.
Because my mama smoked Benson and Hedges. Being the long slim. Virginia Slims was the difference. Yeah, but she smoked Benson and Hedges, which was also marketed to women. Benson and Hedges and Virginia Slims, you come a long way, baby. Remember that? Virginia Slims and Benson and Hedges were the long slim cigarettes marketed to women. I think my mom, she used to smoke them or sell them. And then she quit. I remember when she quit.
I was talking to the docs on yesterday, Dr. Denna and Dr. Harris, about remembering schools telling us that smoking is bad for you. So what did we do once smoking is bad? Yuck, mom and dad, smoking is bad for you. Now my mom got bullied early. She was like, I'm gonna leave this alone. Because we were with her most of the time. We were riding with her. My dad worked at night. But then I think my children bullied my daddy into
quitting.
Because he had quit before. And then I think somewhere between my mom passed in 2012, so like 2014, he got ready to retire, and then he was bored, and I think he picked it up out of boredom, and my kids was like, "Ugh, Papa," and so he got bullied into putting them down.
Yes, indeed. T. Green said, I used to get Moors and Winston from the store for my aunts at 11 and 12 years old.
Yes, because they used to sing it to the grocery store.
I
They'll
remember
send you to the
Moore.
corner store to get cigarettes. Go to the store, give me a pack
That's
of
right.
cigarettes. Now, couldn't do it at my house. Couldn't do it in my neighborhood because we didn't have a close by corner store.
Right.
From my grandparents, from my grandmother, she lived on Iberville, close to Claiborne.
Mm-hmm. Walk
Quick-
to the
quick
store.
walk to the store.
Walk to the store.
Yeah.
I remember Moore. Moore's was the side they had red Moore, which was the not
The menthol.
the unmentholated. It was in the red pack, and the green pack was the mentholated. They were long, slim, and brown. And I think they too
I
were
remember
marketed toward Moors. They were marketed toward women, but that's how they started smoking Click 'em. Because Click 'em, people used to take Moore and dip them in embalming fluid, and then let it dry and smoke that. That's what I remember Moors for. Because on the West Coast, I think Moore were known as Sherman, because Sherman was a cigarette. It wasn't they called it a Sherm high, a Sherm stick, but Sherman's was the long, slim, Virginia Slims type of cigarette that was popular on the West Coast, and they were doing the same thing, dipping it in the formaldehyde, but they called it Sherman because of the cigarette. 504-582-9422. What's happening, Josh?
What's happening?
What's good, baby?
I'm good, man. I just wanted to clear things up with the whole Africa thing. He just that, first of all, when he came on the show Thursday, he was wearing a pair of Joe Biden shades.
Okay.
I saw that.
Right.
So I know you just can't buy Joe Biden shades out stores. So that let me know it's different tax bracket.
Okay.
But then when he said flying to Africa, when he made flying to Africa seem like he was taking Southwest or Spirit, that where I had a problem right there. Oh no. That's a different ticket cost. The time, he's right. The price ain't right though.
Well,
so he wasn't talking from a point of view of a person that got 40-hour checks.
Well, no, I think he was talking to those who would travel to Paris, those who travel internationally because you want to do
I need
something.
You to be Pacific.
Yeah, that's what he would tell you. He said if you would fly to Paris, it takes 7 hours from New York. If you fly here,
he said if you would fly to L.A.
Right, from New York to LA, 4.5. Well, no, that's going to be a little longer.
It's the same time. He ain't say same price though.
No, it ain't going to be the same price. But once you leave these continental United States, the price goes up exponentially. Yes, sir.
That's why I was trying. That's the point I was making. But he was speaking as if, you can catch Spirit Airlines. If you can catch that to LA, you get Southwest fly to Ghana. No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, there might be a Ghanaian answer to Southwest, but you won't get it until you actually get to Ghana.
Yeah. You Southwest will fly you to the plane that goes to Ghana.
That goes to Ghana. There you go. You take a Southwest to Atlanta, a Southwest to New York, and then you fly from there. There you go. But it can all work out. We're going to try to go next year.
Yeah. The gas money is different. That's all.
Oh yeah,
gas money different. So if y'all go over there, I wouldn't mind going over there with y'all. I don't mind that.
I think that'll be real
we have
fun, man.
Plenty places that we are to head to. We're supposed to go to the Caribbean. And
I don't know what type of work y'all going over there to do though. Y'all going there for?
We're gonna do dynamic journalism, letting you know what's going on in those places.
I would love to do that. We can call Nia Weeks if you're listening. Give us a call,
who
baby.
has just been barred, who has just passed the bar over in Ghana. Yes.
In Ghana. She is an international attorney.
I'm just trying to say, you gonna leave us?
No, we're not gonna leave. We just gonna go visit. Then we be back.
No, I want to go too.
Well, we gonna just say, bro, stick and stay, little brother. Don't go nowhere. You
might
let us work some things
what
out.
it is you asking
that
for.
That would be take the front porch to the motherland.
Yeah.
Boy, don't start no.
For sure.
I want to know if y'all can go do it because I want to do a safari too now.
Well,
wherever we go, we're
gonna do some stuff, but see, that's two different places. The Serengeti, where you would actually do a safari somewhere like Kenya,
I know that.
as opposed to Ghana, where this is my kind of safari where they got a beach. You understand? And waves and fresh seafood, and that's my kind of safari.
Oh yeah, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that inland action. None of that inland action.
I'm not trying to go inland, bro. I'm trying to stay as close to the water as I can.
I want to see what I see on BBC channel. I want to see
Well,
gonna teach
that's
them
going to be probably two different trips because I'm telling you, those are. I get what you're saying, and I would love to do a photo safari. I don't want to kill anything, but I
Oh,
would.
I won't kill nothing.
Yeah, I
No,
would
I'm
take
like
some
you. I
pictures.
won't
I
kill
would do a
nothing.
photo.
T Green said we need a front porch cruise. That means
Uh,
you're not coming.
I'm
huh?
not coming. Y'all
I'm
could
with you.
zoom
I'm with
me
you
in.
on that one, Brandon.
No,
My ancestors
no,
told me don't
boss.
do that,
He's
folks.
not going
You're
either.
not getting me on no boat, baby. Now, if y'all
Yeah,
gonna fly
got me.
somewhere
You
and we
got me
meet
too.
there,
We definitely. Well, what about a train? Because I really want to do a party for my
I
birthday.
can't
we
do
can
no
do
train
something on
either,
the
Kim.
train.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
be
give me
50
nothing but.
in April. I would like to do a party train.
You could do part of the train. Let's call Amtrak. Find out. Take a whole car. Where
Yes,
we
a
going?
whole car, a party car.
To where?
I was thinking, believe it or not, Memphis.
Memphis is cool.
We take the train to Memphis. We go to a destination. Like everybody go to their respective places. I was thinking Airbnb, but no, I don't really want to be around all y'all the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to our places that we're staying at. We go to an event space, have hey, happy birthday, woo, and then we hang around the next day, and then we take the hangover train back to New Orleans.
Hey, listen, I've done worse things. Listen, I've blown 48 hours in worse manners than that. So yeah, let's look into it, man.
I missed that one. I don't think my butt could hold up for that.
You don't have to sit the whole time, Joshua. You can walk
I
up
did the
and
train
down.
to Memphis to go see my brother Mike, man. So no, trust me, Josh. I am not a spokesman for Amtrak, but I think
this would be worth it.
Enjoy it. It's not bad at all. Very comfortable. And you can be as private as you want. You can get a seat if you want your own, but no, it's not bad, man.
You can.
And you can see beautiful downtown Tylertown as you pass by.
Not Tylertown, Mississippi, sir. What is that even talking about?
You gotta go Macomb. You pass Tylertown. You get up to Jackson. You go through Jackson. After Jackson, you ain't got but 2 stops till you get to Memphis.
Yeah, only thing you've seen along that route is Dollar Trees and Family Dollars.
And cows.
And backs of
wildlife.
houses and churches, because they always have a church on the road that's close
and
to it.
Black people on bicycles who ride and wave at the train. I like them. I wave back at them. I do. So yeah, bro. Come on, man. We're gonna let you know those, so stay tuned.
And you also get to see old locomotives, because they have a lot of those trains and the cars from days of old.
Man,
those are pretty interesting to see. I have pictures of a couple of those.
There you go.
Let me know when y'all go to Africa. I'll be on that trip.
We're gonna let you know, cuz.
You got a train thing.
All right, Josh. Holler back later. Yes, indeed.
And so, Jared, are we ready? It is Tuesday, and we're running out of time. Trivia Tuesday. There we go.
There we go. Y'all know what time it is. Once you hear that music, you know it is time for Trivia Tuesday, what we do right here on the Front Porch. Every Tuesday, we scour the vaults of knowledge far and wide and get some of the bestest answers to our top 10 query, which today is, what are the top 10 school supplies you had to get for them children back when you was there, when y'all was scratching on rocks with another rock?
That is crazy. Not scratching on a rock with bringing clay tablets.
But see, I'm just telling y'all, back, when I was doing this originally, the clay tablets were fine. The papyrus was there. We put the language together. You don't have to
You had the ink wells as well.
Well, no, this was later on when the ink got there, but we were using No. We did write on the walls too. We did write on the walls. We did write on the walls. That's where the first language came from. We wrote on the walls. We wrote on tablets. We wrote on hieroglyphics. We wrote hieroglyphics on tablets, and that have been found that predate anything in Europe by thousands of years. So, we did that. 504-582-9422 is the number. What are the top 10 school supplies what you got to get for them little children or the big children, however they work? Let us know. Good morning, Pam.
Good morning, Front Porch family. How are y'all doing?
We good, baby. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Real good. Just sitting on the front porch feeling the breeze and chilling with y'all.
For sure.
Okay, I hear you.
So, top 10 school supplies.
What you got to get for them children nowadays when they're going back to school? What do they need?
Well, to me, uniforms. That's a supply.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable mention. I
Very
like
good.
That.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to keep listening, y'all.
All right, baby.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hold on a second before you pick up the next caller. Say hello. Hello to the young ladies, the ninth graders at BE Academy who are handling their business and whatnot. Hello. Y'all know what y'all got to do today, so let's get to it.
Why you ain't waving or nothing, you down there in the bottom right there. You hear me talking to you. Say good morning. I knew you was raised better than that. Yeah, don't be bucking your eye. I'm talking to you. Yes, don't look around you. I'm talking to you. Hello,
wave.
Do something.
There you go.
There you go. My goodness. Sorry, kids. We just playing with the children.
Sorry, y'all. My students they're logged in. They're getting some things done.
That's right.
They have not. I don't think I told you guys what else I did.
There you go.
In the morning, huh?
She be on the radio.
So this is the first time. So I am a radio host before I see you all. And
That's
so
right.
all of the listening audience can hear us talking to you, but you are safely tucked away.
They don't see y'all.
They can't see y'all. My co-host
I see y'all. That's how I knew. Genesis. Gotta be waving at the people, man. Oh, look at she say. London thought she said London said you call her name. And Serenity, if you thought you was gonna get out of it, you wrong too. Nah, go run tell that. Take your hand off your mouth, girl. Anyway, 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
How about a backpack?
How about a backpack? I better need a backpack. Show us backpack.
There you go.
There you go.
The number 10 answer.
It is the number 10 answer. The last one got in, bro. Good job.
Yeah, I got one.
For you. You're doing good.
Did you just join the cast of The Wiz?
No, that's
No, that is from The
No, that's from them good things. That sticky guy. You talk about The Wiz. That's from his boy. Unless he called his band The Wiz. You call your plug The Wiz, bro?
No, that came from the Wizard of Oz.
I know, but what got there before the Wizard did? You keep listening. We got to go. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, indeed. No,
Lord,
what's really going on?
Said, don't leave out the quill and the inkwell.
Oh, yeah. That was afterward, though, Paul.
So you had the stone tablets first, or no? You had the hieroglyphs.
We had the hieroglyphs. We had to do that. This was prior to. This was when we had to find a way. The griot were not enough. The griot had to remember the history.
To pass along.
But we also had written language.
Correct.
We had volumes. We had universities, Timbuktu, Sankore, where the treasures of ages had been written and kept. All the secrets that you can probably find now in the Vatican Library. Oh, yeah, they're still around. They just don't let y'all see.
Correct. And they're pretending like they're not there.
But they're there. They're there. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Barry. What's happening?
Hey. How's it going today?
Doing real well. Yourself?
All right. What about composition books?
Composition. I think we used to call them a notebook. Number 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Number
good.
3 answer. You got it.
Thank you, Barry.
All right. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Pam.
Good morning. What about pencils?
They still use pencils nowadays?
I guess so.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh,
Children
yeah.
still use pencils. They need something to stab them with.
Was that number one?
Yes, it was indeed.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
All right, love.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you
All right.
later. Good morning, Paul. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm sure it's not on the list anymore, but I got to say that matching lunchbox and thermos.
Matching lunchbox and a thermos.
Honorable mention. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
kids still bring those, actually, Paul. They still use them.
Soft-sided.
I'm
like.
glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I am glad to hear that.
They are soft-sided now. At least the one when
They
we
still
got
sell
it.
the
They
metal
still
ones.
sell the
They
metal
still
ones.
sell the metal ones, but they are plastic and they are the soft.
There you go. Yeah, I've seen the soft ones. I have not seen I thought metal ones had gone the way of the Etzel, but yeah, lunchbox. Serious lunchbox. But you say for lunchbox.
Matter of fact, the place that I got the ice cream from in Atlanta,
Yes.
they have a whole row, like the top of their shelving has like Superman,
All the
strawberry
metal
shortcake.
notes.
Yeah,
Yep.
they have all of
Yep.
them. Smurfs,
There you go.
the Hulk, you name it. They have all of those different ones.
Thank you for that, Paul.
All right.
All right,
man.
talk to you later.
504-582-9422 is the number. We need to take this quick break, though. You're tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel with a look at some headlines for you today. Happening today, the LSU community will come together to remember legendary baseball coach Skip Bertman. A celebration of life will take place at 7 p.m. at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center on LSU's campus and will be open to the public. Bertman passed away on August 14th at age 88. He is credited with building LSU baseball into a national powerhouse and won 5 national championships as head coach. A heads up for students at LB Landry High School. School is closed today. This is because of air conditioning issues. The Algiers Charter Schools Association says it's needed for necessary repairs to be complete. Families and staff are encouraged to monitor the Algiers Charter website for updates. And new this morning, New Orleans police are investigating a shooting that sent a person to the hospital. It happened on Dwyer Road near Crowder around 10:20 last night. Police have not given details on a possible suspect or what led up to that shooting. So if you have any information at all, call Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. And that is a look for you at your Tuesday morning headlines. I'm Elizabeth Kubel for WBOK.
Late nights are made for chillin', and you can do just that every Sunday night at 10 p.m. as DJ Wick brings you The Love Zone. It's the perfect way to top off your weekend with your favorite old and new school ballads. So sit back, relax, and let DJ Wick take you to the Love Zone on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
A 17-year-old boy recently fell to his death at the infamous Plaza Towers high-rise, a blighted structure which has been abandoned since 2002. For whatever reason, the young man was there with friends. No one should be injured or die because a dilapidated building has been empty and neglected for years. My question, what obligation does government have when a privately owned hazard remains standing, unsecured, and dangerous year after year? Jacques St. Anne, a Belle Chase High School student, died after entering Plaza Towers with friends. According to police, the group climbed to an upper floor, and while descending a stairwell with no safety railings, Jacques fell to his death. Another teenager suffered serious lacerations to his arm and wrist. Plaza Towers has a long history of dangerous mishaps. In May 2021, a bicyclist was struck and injured by a piece of material that fell from the skyscraper. In January 2022, firefighters answered a 2-alarm fire at the structure. Investigators discovered multiple points of origin. In January 2023, more debris fell from the tower. In April 2023, firefighters were again called to the building. And the next day, a homeless man fell to his death from the tower. Former Mayor LaToya Cantrell subsequently acknowledged that demolition was being considered. The Inspector General questioned whether the city's response was adequate and pushed for stronger action. Now, to be fair, demolition isn't cheap. Current estimates range around $25 to $28 million, an improbable challenge for a city that's hard-pressed for cash. Meanwhile, city officials are hoping the proposal by the building's owner to develop the high-rise structure into apartments will materialize sometime in 2027. But similar proposals have surfaced and vanished since 2007. The developer may eventually turn Plaza Towers into apartments, and I'd like to see that happen. But a proposal is not a safety plan, and doing nothing to secure a hazardous building is not acceptable. Do we wait to see what the Plaza Tower does when we've waited for him to take action for 24 years? I ask again, what obligation does government have when a privately owned hazard remains standing, unsecured, and dangerous year after year? This is Norman Robinson off the top.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
Greetings and salutations. I am Elwood B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared Bros on the other side of the glass on this Trivia Tuesday when all the little childrens are back in school. It is indeed the list, and we are looking for the top 10 school supplies. What you got to get for them children when it's time to go back to school from. And it's 2026. So let us know. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Miss Cutie. What's happening with you?
Hello.
Miss Cutie.
Oh, Miss
Yes,
Cutie.
Good morning. How you all are doing?
Oh, we doing good,
We
darling.
doing all
How are
right.
you?
All right, I'm coming with it. That's no books or binders.
Yes, ma'am. Composition notebooks, number 3. That had been said, but you think about another one and call us back, all right?
All right, I will.
All right, darling. Bye-bye. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Anita.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We good, baby. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna say loose leaf paper.
Oh, loose leaf paper. Yes, indeed. If you're going to get notebooks and binders, one must have.
Loose leaf, so you don't have to.
There you go. So you don't have to rip it because teachers didn't like that raggedy edge.
Yeah, I didn't like it
That's
either.
why they
You know?
started, they started making the perforated
With the
pages.
perforated,
Yeah.
it had the
Right.
wire and the page that could tear out cleanly because the
'Cause
teachers
I
would
hate it.
just.
I don't like it.
I did it on purpose. I had teachers that I knew didn't like it. I would do it because, I'm great.
And this is why I don't share how I feel with children, because I know one child would do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, absolutely.
That
That would be
That
me.
is exactly why.
That would be
I
me.
had a principal, not recently, but like in the last few years, tell me that I have no emotion because I don't share. This is why I don't share,
Yeah.
because then I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, you could be
if
mad
you do it.
because I'm going to get you. Once I find out that you don't like that, guess what you're getting every time from me?
Yeah, I
Every
know.
time.
I know.
The
That
work is
why I
immaculate
don't.
now. The work is great.
That's why I
But
don't
that
care.
edge, I know.
Because I can't put,
I know.
before when you would pull it out, it also mess up the 3-prong hole in it too. So that all of that is disgusting.
Yeah. Well, that was my job to disgust my educators. Thank you, Anita.
Hey, yes. Kimber.
Yes, ma'am.
My appointment is actually Monday instead of Friday, but I tried both of them. The first one called me back. That's the one I went with. But I know they're all great.
I love
But,
it. And thank you for going to see about
I'm
yourself.
just glad I'm in. Oh, I've always seen about myself, but I never really had a black female professional.
Wonderful.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wonderful. Do us a
And,
favor not to tell us none of the business. Call us and let us know what you think once you have your exam. Yeah?
Okay, I will. And
Thank you.
I'll give y'all a call back because that was my second answer, but I'm going to give you my first one when I call back.
All right. Well, we're going to be right here. Thank you, darling.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Good morning, Kenny.
What's going on? How y'all doing this morning?
Doing good,
doing
baby.
pretty good.
How you?
Look at you. I'm not complaining. God is good. That's all I
Amen.
can
All
do.
the time.
Yes, indeed. But pencil and pen.
Hey.
You need to write, right?
Kelsey and Ken. Have y'all decided on your answer yet? Or y'all still discussing it? Kenny? Are y'all still mulling it over?
Yeah. Say that again?
You have your answer? Y'all still trying to figure it out?
No, I was saying pencil and pen.
Oh, that's
You gotta
two different
pick
things. Pick one, baby.
Well, pen, ink pen.
All right. Ink pen, number 2.
Number
That's
2.
the number 2 answer.
Now that's all right.
All right,
All
Kenny.
right. There you go.
Thank you, bro.
Y'all have a good one.
You
Now I'll
too.
call back.
Keep
Later.
listening.
All right.
That is
And just
funny.
y'all know that's actually two different things. Yeah, so
A
don't be calling the
pencil?
slick side giving us two
A
answers. Yeah?
pencil is one apparatus. Oh, look, we have them here.
An ink pen.
And then we have an la plume.
Telling people go send me an ink pen. What kind of pen?
La
An
pi-
ink pen.
Lapis, la plume.
There you go, ink. Tell her send me an ink pen.
A pencil and a pen.
There you go.
different things. Two different appliances.
There you
or
go. Nom de
Utensils.
plume.
Writing utensils.
That's what I use.
A nom de plume.
Nom de plume.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you read that stuff, you wouldn't know that was me.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what a nom de plume is.
Oh my God.
Good morning, Brother Lewis. How you doing?
Brother G, Sister Kimber, what's good?
Hey, what's going on?
It's a
How you
beautiful
today?
day in the neighborhood, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm late pulling up to the porch, but I just heard ink pen. What else we got on the list?
We had the number
So-
one answer that was given. That was pencils. We just got the number 2, pens.
Okay.
We got the number 3, composition notebooks and whatnot.
Number 10.
And we got number 10, which was a backpack.
Yes.
So you got
Oh.
6 left out of the 10, sir. 4 have been
Well,
revealed.
Well, you got to put a ruler in that backpack too, huh?
Hey, go ahead, bro. You old school, man.
Yeah.
Them children just put their phone out and they click on it and they tell you how far it is.
So happy about this. You just don't know.
There you
I'm
go.
so very happy. Thank you for saying ruler.
All right,
Thank you, bro, Lewis.
Later.
Later.
Later. Yes, indeed, man.
I travel with a ruler.
Oh, you travel with a ruler for different reasons. That's your disciplinary implement
No, this time. Well, I used to travel with a ruler
as a disciplinary
as a discipline.
implement.
Yeah, especially for my kids, instead of going get the switch, go get the ruler. I had a purple ruler. I had a purple ruler from my first year teaching that I kept until they stopped getting spankings, because what you're not going to do is be playing with me. I'm not going to hurt my hand, but you're going to understand what I'm telling you.
AR. What? AWR. Ass whipping ruler.
I like it. Yes, I had that. But now my ruler is not for placing ruler to butt. It is for actually measuring things now. Since I teach math.
There you go. And measurements are important. 504-582-9422. Looking for the top 10 list of school supplies. What you be getting for them children, because it's time for them to go back to school. Good morning, Cam.
Good morning. How y'all doing? How you doing, Mr. G?
I am wonderful, love. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hi, and how you doing, my sister Sorrow?
I'm doing really good. No, this is not for butt whipping. It's not. It don't give enough smack on it.
Kimber has a 6-inch ruler.
Oh Lord, that don't do nothing.
Kimber has a 6-inch ruler.
You need a 12-inch. Don't send no baby to school with that little thing.
Kimber
go to
carries
hell. Go to hell.
In her bag a ruler that only goes up to 6 inches.
That ain't big enough.
So I'm gonna let y'all sit with that.
You gonna let us sit on that?
And hold up.
We not sitting on nothing.
I want them to see it, because here it is. I am holding it up. This is not a figment of my imagination. This came out of Kimber's teaching to implement packet, and it is in fact
my school supply, my pencil case,
a ruler that measures 6 inches.
Go to hell. Give me that.
Now she's taking her ruler back. But Cam, you are welcome to go on and guess.
I don't know that I ever paid attention to how long it was.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
I never paid attention to that.
Uh-huh.
Go to hell.
Her little bag isn't that long. It's not 12 inches long.
No, it's not.
It would not accommodate a
ruler
that length.
No, it's not. Her ruler only does 6 inches.
Half a foot. So if I have to measure in feet, I'm able to.
You can handle it.
Disgusting.
Well, I've been listening, and I'm going to say, first of all, I want to let y'all know that the husband and I watched They Fight last night.
Oh, the movie with
Baby,
with Wendell, yes,
oh
indeed.
Oh my goodness, we were just like.
Well, he is listening.
Indeed, right.
He is listening.
Excellent. It's excellent. I shared it with some people. I said, y'all, please go on your Hulu, your Disney Plus, whatever ways that you can watch it. And I said, go watch it. It's worth every minute.
There you go. Unsolicited customer testimony, Wendell Pierce. Right there. Cam called all the way from California to let you know you done good.
I posted it and tagged it on my Facebook page, tagged WBOK and Wendell. So they know it was really, really well done.
Excellent.
Really, really well done.
Thank you for that, darling. That's good to know.
And full of beautiful brown faces.
Gotta love that.
All throughout. So anyway, my answer to the question is a highlighters.
A highlighter. You gotta have a highlighter. That's number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cam.
Bye-bye.
All right, babe. Bye-bye. 504-582-9422 is the number right here. We looking for the top 10 school supplies, because it's back to school time. Them little children's is being back in the mix, doing the things that they're supposed to do, and a lot of stuff they ain't doing.
Right.
We found him on Google. I have been Googled by the youth.
Yes.
I have been Googled by the youth.
Now you have gotten my treatment.
Listen, I am too old to run and too black to hide. And the internet is forever. So, what can I tell you? Some things you resign yourself to, you fight what you can, and others you just don't worry about.
Yes, indeed. That is too funny. Now, I've had kids to Google me since you've heard me teach over the last couple of years, but now you're added to the search. I love that.
That's all right. Ask me questions. I'm here. I'm an open book. 504-582-9422. Welcome back, Miss Cutie.
Okay, I'm back. The primary tools that they have to have for daily writing is pencils.
Yes,
Two
ma'am.
pencils.
You are absolutely right. That's the number one answer. It's been picked up.
It's been picked.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Call us
Well,
back.
I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Yes, indeed, man. Trying to figure out these back-to-school supplies. What do you need, depending on what school you go to?
Indeed. And different schools require different things, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. No school has gotten away from being able to use or having to use pencils and or pens. And no school has gotten away from notebook usage. Even the kids who are sitting watching me and you, Googling you, they, I don't know if you saw Genesis, she just picked up her notebook to show that she's taking notes because we go over how to record information so that when it's time for you to go back and study, you created a table of contents, you know what page that information is on, and that's where you're going versus flipping back and forward.
My way.
But that doesn't make any sense.
No, that was actually my way.
But
I'm just
it
saying
doesn't make any sense. I know I have done it before, but again,
it's there now.
Now I know how to do it. It's there, but
now I got to find it, and I got to be able to decipher
too much. What
my
did
writing.
I say?
No. Okay.
So that's
But
why we do that.
it works out. Well, I don't know. You got to ask Kimber what she do with a 6-inch ruler. Mark,
I
don't
use it
know.
for measurement, for trying to find the length and the width. And even if you're trying to find the volume, you can use a ruler to find the dimensions for that as well. You cannot use it for circular items because it will not give you the
Well, you about to say circumcision?
No.
Well, you about to say
I said circular.
You said circular.
Circular.
That's what you said, circular. Wait a minute. You can't use a 6-inch ruler for that.
Would you use a ruler for that?
I wouldn't use any type of ruler for that, but I don't know what other people do in their particular lives. So, yikes. Anyway, Mark, yes, she does have
I use it to draw place value charts as well. So, yes, as a straight edge to be able to draw straight lines, that is what I use.
There you go.
6-inch ruler. I never even noticed that it was 6 inches, but thank you.
And there was
Of
nothing
course it
in there
was
to be used for the process of elimination. Zero.
Never even
Never.
looked at it.
Never thought about it.
It was never.
That's like, the signs at the amusement park. If you can't ride this ride.
Oh, you are all.
You can't. If you ain't this size, then you can't ride this ride.
This is what I normally give to like my private clients. So this all comes in the same kit. So an eraser, pens, a ruler that is 6 inches. I swear I did not even know it was that long. 2 pencils and a pen.
Well, there you go.
All of that for $0 when you get tutoring from somebody in my organization.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
All the way.
It's the Front Porch. WVOK. It's what New Orleans is measuring.
Oh, my God. Never.
All day long.
My Lord.
As long as it ain't no more than 6 inches.
Get off.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today is a WDSU first warning weather impact day due to heat and storms. Today's storms will be spotty, but could contain quite a bit of lightning. Most activity starts in the afternoon. Not everyone will see the rain. Highs reach 90 to 93, feeling like 100. Lows tonight fall to 73 to 79 degrees. Spotty storms for tomorrow with highs 92 to 96. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Reshaw.
Missed a show? Want to hear that guest everyone's talking about? WBOK is now streaming on all your favorite podcast apps. Just search WBOK Media, hit download, share with a friend, and don't forget to rate your favorite shows 5 stars. Because when our voices are heard, our impact grows.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
A 17-year-old boy recently fell to his death at the infamous Plaza Towers high-rise, a blighted structure which has been abandoned since 2002. For whatever reason, the young man was there with friends. No one should be injured or die because a dilapidated building has been empty and neglected for years. My question, what obligation does government have when a privately owned hazard remains standing, unsecured, and dangerous year after year? Jacques St. Anne, a Belle Chase High School student, died after entering Plaza Towers with friends. According to police, the group climbed to an upper floor, and while descending a stairwell with no safety railings, Jacques fell to his death. Another teenager suffered serious lacerations to his arm and wrist. Plaza Towers has a long history of dangerous mishaps. In May 2021, a bicyclist was struck and injured by a piece of material that fell from the skyscraper. In January 2022, firefighters answered a 2-alarm fire at the structure. Investigators discovered multiple points of origin. In January 2023, more debris fell from the tower. In April 2023, firefighters were again called to the building. And the next day, a homeless man fell to his death from the tower. Former Mayor LaToya Cantrell subsequently acknowledged that demolition was being considered. The Inspector General questioned whether the city's response was adequate and pushed for stronger action. Now, to be fair, demolition isn't cheap. Current estimates range around $25 to $28 million, an improbable challenge for a city that's hard-pressed for cash. Meanwhile, city officials are hoping the proposal by the building's owner to develop the high-rise structure into apartments will materialize sometime in 2027. But similar proposals have surfaced and vanished since 2007. The developer may eventually turn Plaza Towers into apartments, and I'd like to see that happen. But a proposal is not a safety plan, and doing nothing to secure a hazardous building is not acceptable. Do we wait to see what the Plaza Tower does when we've waited for him to take action for 24 years? I ask again, what obligation does government have when a privately owned hazard remains standing, unsecured, and dangerous year after year? This is Norman Robinson Off the Top.
New Orleans is built to host, and at the New Orleans Ernest N. Memorial Convention Center, it is where big ideas, major events, and careers come together under one roof. As the 6th largest convention center in the country with a team recognized as a national top workplace, we are proud to power the events that keep our city moving forward. Our staff of more than 450 brings nearly 3,900 years of combined experience, an average of almost 9 years each. If you're looking for a robust benefits package, career stability, and opportunity, visit mccno.com to explore open positions today.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
If you had $1 million, would you leave it to an 18-year-old?
Hopefully not, but that's exactly what can happen with a simple will. The money goes straight to your kids when they hit the legal age, no guardrails.
A trust lets you control when and how they receive their inheritance. You can set ages, milestones, or even make sure they finish school first.
Give them security, not a spending spree.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Bank. And that's Brother Jared on the other side of the glass right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we continue down this list of the top 10 school supplies, what you got to get for the childrens and for the bigger childrens going back to school. Yes. Good morning, Miss Cutie.
All right, I'm back. That's all. It's that pocket folders.
What is that? A pocket
folders.
Show us.
That's to keep their loose sheets and things in neatly.
Number 4. There you go. Number 4, folders.
All
there you
right.
go. Whether they're in your pocket or not.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Miss Cutie. Thank you,
baby.
baby.
Have a blessed one now.
All right. There you go. 504-582-9422. Just got folders. That's right. You need folders because you got to have somewhere to put them loose leaves. For sure. That's right. Loose leaves. Good morning, Anita.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna say I'm thinking on the elementary level, like glue.
Number 9. You're not that elementary, dear.
They still need them. They still need them in high school, middle school, and college. Glue sticks are still on the supply list.
Thank you, Anita.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yes, indeed, y'all. Y'all going through this list. Y'all must have been at the TG and Y. Huh?
Listen, I'm having such a good time because even when I wasn't teaching, I still bought something of a school supply at the beginning of the school year. One thing in particular that's on the list, so I cannot say it, but you notice that I buy them every single year. You see a new one.
Yep.
Yes.
Every year.
Every year.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Pam.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I don't know if anyone said it or not, but what about for the older kids? What about laptops?
Laptops for the older children, which is going to be a requisite item pretty soon, if it's not already. Show us laptop. Honorable mention, honey.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks,
You're
pal.
welcome. All right.
Yeah, if they are not now, they will be. But then again, teachers don't want them in there because, you could cheat.
So it's hard not to have technology.
Oh, it's very difficult
It's hard not to have technology in the classroom.
Yeah, you got to be ahead of them children.
Even for the fact that I teach virtually, and I don't always. I do teach in person, but even in person, it's hard not to have forms of technology because of the accommodations that you have for kids, right? So if you have a student who has a 504 and it requires them to have some sort of technology, and technology could be a myriad of things. You could have text to speech. You could have something to help kids who are visually impaired. You could have things read things aloud to you. All of these are 504 accommodations that allows for you to access the information that's being taught. It is not a watering down or an opportunity for you to kind of skate through. It is to meet your needs for learning so that you can access the material and then move forward. But you still have to demonstrate your proficiency in it. So just because you have the technology doesn't mean that, okay, I can.
You're good at it.
Yeah, it's right. Just because you have something with which that helps you to access and demonstrate your knowledge of it, it does not mean that you are just getting ready to pull your answers out of the sky and not work as hard as those other kids are
That's
working.
right.
Everybody has to put forth the same product, but how they get to it looks different.
There you go. 504-582-9422 is the number. What's up, bro, Lewis?
Yeah, I called back, man, trying to help y'all knock this list out.
We almost there, bro. We only got about 3 more left. So what you got, cousin?
My sister brought me down memory lane with that Elmer's glue and made me think of that paste when the little stick at the top. You use that paste. Man, sure. I have been out on school list for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna go back old school again. Let me try a protractor.
You gonna try a protractor? Show us a protractor. Yeah, it didn't make the list, but that's a good one. Also, the pace, my friend. I had not thought about pace.
I
I
remember who ate paste in my class.
I ate paste.
Yeah,
because we was eating paste. It wasn't nothing that was like.
It's not.
It's not. But you ate because somebody. What? Why did I eat paste? Probably because somebody else did.
Oh my God, that is terrible.
Yeah. Well, it might have had some effects. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me.
Y'all have a good day, though.
Thank you, Brother Lewis. Yes, indeed, man.
Why?
What? Did I eat paste?
Yes.
Because I was in the class and other people was eating paste, so I ate some paste. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know what
I
it did.
still remember the boy who ate paste in my class.
I'm that boy.
What's up, Stanley?
Yeah. I'm that boy. I ate paste. I didn't eat it on a regular basis. I remember eating it because somebody was eating paste. Why they eating that paste? I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know. Give me something.
Oh my God.
Now I ain't gonna eat this
Only
no more.
once, right?
Yeah, I only ate it once. I didn't become a paste head.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
But that was that good old time paste. It might
Probably
ain't
had
took that
something else
much.
in
Yeah,
it.
might ain't took that much. I got a buzz now.
Stanley and Melba were the paste eaters.
There you go. There you go.
No, Melba used to show her underwear.
That's a beautiful thing. Thanks, Melba. We're going to go through this list. Number 10 was a backpack. Number 9, glue stick. Number 8,
planner.
Every year. That's what she noticed. She said every year. That was a hint. Every year I get a new planner. Number 7, we got highlighters. Number 6, you got to have something to read. Textbooks.
Yes.
Number 5 was rulers, 6 inches or more. Number 4 was folders. Mm-hmm. Number 3 was notebooks. Number 2 was pens. And number 1 was pencils. Mm-hmm. And we certainly want to thank you guys for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Brother Jared Rose on the other side of the glass, y'all. Practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we're going to see y'all on the flip.